Alright, what's up, guys? Um, I'm one of my assistants is getting his uniform set. I'm just gonna check and see you guys have the uniform on.
Question real quick, boss.
What's up, brother?
So I got the spawn code is Popo 10, but what do I type in to spawn it? Because I type car, I type spawn, it doesn't pop up for the Tahoe.
You typed
To
in
get
Polo 10?
the Tahoe in the roster, it says spawn code's Popo 10. I type that in, nothing pops up for me. I don't get the car.
Um, should.
No. Or do I have to be on duty? Because I tried it when I was off duty. Do I have to be on duty when I do it?
No, you shouldn't have to be on duty.
I'll try it again.
If
Popo.
if not, you can save the Tahoe. You're at the Tahoe here for you. All you gotta do is change the plate and you can
No,
save it.
nothing pops up.
Hmm.
A firm, yep. Copy.
Yeah, just
Appreciate
driving your
that, brother.
car over and you can save one of these. I don't I'll talk to somebody and see why it's
Copy
not
that.
working. Hmm. You want to use that one? You can use that. You may have to change the hit your lights real quick. Press Q.
Nothing.
No lights. Uh, yeah. See, they should do that. You got to
Yeah.
fix the extras.
Copy that.
If you mess with the extras, it'll end up working. These two are already set. If you want to use this one. Yeah, there you go. All right, Brown, if you want to hop out, stand in front of your car, or whoever's standing in front of your cars. I'm gonna stream the slides I'm gonna go through real quick. I would recommend you pay attention because there's a little quiz at the end of this. Um, and then we'll go from there. Let me know if y'all can see it. All right.
Good to
So,
go.
welcome to your cadet training. We're going to start with the training agenda. We're going to go through the classroom portion. Goes over 10 codes, case laws, amendments, lethal force authorization, Miranda warning, probable cause, penal code, penal knowledge, for safety, use of force, deadly force, verbal judo, observation, and perception skills, medical aid. Medical aid has been changed a little bit. This thing's a little outdated, but I will tell you guys what parts are outdated. Then we'll go into the in-game portion. We'll try to make this as quick as possible. I've done a lot of trainings in my time, and I'm making quick but understanding. Um, compliant 1011, non-compliant 1011s, felony vehicle encounters, room clearing, active shooter scenario, and medical training. You're gonna complete the cadet post exam, and then you're gonna submit an FTO feedback form, which I will send you at the end. Please fill that out. That helps us tremendously. All right. So 10 codes. We have a lot of 10 codes. Not all of them are used, but a lot of these are important. I would say every day I'm on shift, I use 1011. 10-9, 10-41, 10-42, 10-8, even 10-6 sometimes, 10-7. When you're on a ride along and FTO asks you to call us out, and FTO will say, call us out, and you'll say your call sign. So, Stone, I'll use you. Basically, you'd say Sierra 113 and Sierra 30 are going to be an active 10-12, which is an active ride along. We'll be operating on your Union 1, if no objections. And somebody may say objection, and you go to Union 2. If they don't say objection, then you guys are known as Union 1. We have 1022's disregard. That's only used by staff usually when you're 1022ing a scene, so don't worry about that. People ask for the 1020 of like a 1080 or something, your location. And then people will also be requesting backup 1032s. And they want to usually you want to know what code 1, code 2, or code 3. Code 1 is no lights, no sirens. Code 2 is lights, no sirens. Code 3 is lights and sirens. When a scene is done, code 4 under control. Everything's is clear, and you're good to go back to 10-8. Any questions on 10 codes? All right.
Nope, I'm good.
Moving on, we got case laws and amendments. So we got case laws you want to know are Terry vs. Ohio. Officers may stop and frisk suspects who they feel may be armed or involved in criminal activity based on reasonable suspicion. Graham versus Connor is an officer use of force should be judged in terms of reasonableness at the moment and judged from the officer's point of view. As I've told Stone earlier, and both of you guys should probably know by now that in this server, nobody can authorize lethal except yourself. It is up to the officer's discretion. If you don't, please, when you're in, do not say, "Hey, lethal force is authorized," or don't tell anybody else that. If you think he needs to be shot and your life is in danger or somebody else's life in danger, then you go ahead and pull the trigger. We'll go through use of force after this, though. Then you have Tennessee versus Gardner. An officer may use deadly force to prevent the escape of a fleeing suspect only if the officer has good faith belief that the suspect possesses a significant threat of death or serious physical injury to other officers or the others, as I just said. If your life is in danger or others' lives are in danger. Pennsylvania versus Mims is an officer may ask the driver of the vehicle to step out at any time during a traffic stop and search the subject if the officer has reasonable suspicion or probable cause to do so, such as you smell alcohol in their breath or you suspect that they're slurring their words and they're known for having drugs on them and they look a little woozy or something. Amendments. You have the Fourth Amendment right against unreasonable search and seizure. The only exceptions against this is consent, plain view, open fields, inventory search, probation, or parole, exigent circumstances. Yeah, the Fifth Amendment is the right against self-incrimination, double jeopardy, which is the right to remain silent. The Sixth Amendment is the right to an attorney. The Eighth Amendment is the right against cruel and unusual punishment, the right against excessive bail and unreasonable punishment as well. The 14th Amendment is due process and fairness, equal protection of the law. Due process means going through court. Okay, this is what I was talking about. Lethal force authorization. No one can authorize you to lethal force. Lethal force is something that you alone can decide to use or not, depending on the circumstances. Example. Someone fled from an officer that had a gun in their hand. Your supervisor cannot tell you lethal force is authorized, and then you shoot them. If that shooting gets brought up in court, you cannot say, or you cannot use my supervisor told me lethal force was authorized as a defense. Only use lethal force if your life is in danger or someone else's, or when you believe you are justified in doing so. As I said, Tennessee versus Garner applies it well. If a supervisor tells you lethal force is authorized, report this to be an AC ticket or a department complaint. Any questions on lethal force?
No, but I will say you're like cutting in and out. You get really loud and then really quiet, so it's hard to hear you.
Okay, I'll try to stay more loud here. Okay. So you get your Miranda warning. While the Miranda warning is an important part of law enforcement work, it is not always required. You must only advise someone of their Miranda rights if you ask them questions when the answers to those questions may incriminate them, and after they have been detained. So, Miranda rights, yes, are used pretty much always, all the time. We almost always use them. I think it's good to read them no matter what, even if you're not going to question them. But if you're not going to question them, you don't have to read them their rights. As it says here, you do not have to read someone their Miranda rights if you're going to arrest them if you've already had probable cause before you detain them. It's a good rule of thumb to read them their rights when you're investigating a crime so that there's no question on whether or not their answers can be used against them. The Miranda rights read as follows. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney present during any questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to you by the state of San Andreas. Do you understand these rights? And with these rights in mind, do you wish to speak to me? That's how it goes. Moving on. Probable cause and reasonable suspicion. Probable cause. To make an arrest, an officer must have probable cause or warrant. Probable cause, facts, or circumstances that would lead a reasonable person to believe a crime has been committed. Examples is the information from informants, statements, location, prior, manner of dress, odor, facts, and physical appearance. A warrant is an order by a magistrate or a judge to take someone into custody. Reasonable suspicion is in order to detain a subject for an investigation, an officer must have reasonable suspicion. Reasonable suspicion is facts or circumstances that would lead a trained officer to believe a crime has occurred or is about to occur. The examples of this is the time of day, observations of suspect activities, location, or officer's knowledge of criminal activity in the area. Any questions? All right,
Sir.
moving on. Penal knowledge. Okay, types of murder. You have first degree murder, murder that was premeditated with malicious intent, so it's planned. Second degree murder is murder that was intentional without premeditation, so they wanted to do it, but it wasn't planned. Assault and battery. Assault is putting someone in the reasonable harm or fear. Battery is the act of inflicting physical pain. Vehicular manslaughter is causing death to another human, being due to illegal operation of a motor vehicle. Voluntary manslaughter is killing the person without the intent of death. Involuntary manslaughter is killing a person with malicious intent. Miscellaneous, you get burglary and robbery. Burglary is entering a property by force in order to take something. Robbery is taking property without permission by force or threat. Grand Theft Auto carjacking, GTA, is the act of taking a vehicle without permission. Carjacking is taking a occupied vehicle with force or violence. Signing a citation, the person, so in this state, the person is not required to sign a citation, but if they refuse, they can't not be arrested for the charges of citation. By that, that's a double negative. That's not correct. Signing a citation, so if you ask somebody to sign a citation, they do not have to. They only have to receive the citation. If you want to give them a citation, you ask them to sign it, they may sign it. That's fine. If they don't, just leave it on their passenger's seat or something, just so they have it. And then they can take off if they want to. It's on them. Fleeing and resisting. Fleeing is avoiding apprehension by running or driving. Resisting is preventing or hindering an arrest. Now going through officer safety, the 21-foot rule means that someone with a knife running towards the police can cover about 21 feet before an officer can react, often called the reactionary gap. Always be aware of your surroundings. Don't put your back towards the suspect on scenes. It is the officer's duty to be alert and aware of danger signs prior to confrontation. Recognizing danger signs early may allow an officer to avoid confrontation. If the suspect fails to abide by lawful commands or displays aggression, combative behavior, a tactical withdrawal may be a safe move. If an attack is imminent, move to cover, draw your weapon, and think. Any questions on what we've gone over so far?
Not yet. Nope.
Yep. Now we've used force. This is my favorite. Use of force, level 1 is officer presence. Always officer presence. It's being visible to the people being on scene there. Level 2 is verbal commands, telling them to stop or put your hands up as verbal commands. Level 3 is empty hand control. Officers use bodily force to gain control of the situation. Officers start with the soft technique, which includes grabbing or holding the offender. This is used if the offender is trying to get away from the officers. If more force is needed to gain compliance, the officer can move to a hard technique, which includes punching or kicking. And level 4, less lethal force. Everybody knows what less lethal is. It is taser or CEW. So officers use tools at their disposal to gain control of the situation, such as chemical spray, batons, or conduct an energy weapon. CEWs are tools such as the taser that discharges jolt of electricity into the offender. These items are used when the offender poses a threat to the officer or others by resisting empty hand control or possessing a weapon other than a firearm. So if they're possessing a melee weapon, then that's when you want to use lethal force. The thing that's underlined here is very, very important. Officers must make the decision to use either OC pepper spray or the taser. Do not use both, and I'll tell you why in the next slide. Lethal or deadly force, this should only be used as a last resort. Lethal force is only appropriate when the offender poses immediate or serious threat to the officer or another person. In most jurisdictions, this means the officer or another person must be threatened with death or serious bodily harm, such as when the offender brandishes a firearm. Use force continued. As you said, level 4 is less lethal. When using less lethal methods, 3 tools are at our disposal. That's the taser, pepper spray, or beanbag shotgun, as well as your baton. The taser or OC may not be used together. You must choose one route to take. And this is due to the historical evidence supporting tasers electrically igniting the solvent carriers in some scenes. This doesn't happen anymore, but for the sake of reality and the sake of it possibly happen, we don't do it. Most brands these days do not, as I said, they don't have solvents that are flammable, but for the sake of realism, we're assuming that there's a chance. Moving on. Deadly force. The definition of deadly force is the force that is likely to cause or that a person knows or should know that would cause a substantial risk of death, seriously bodily harm, or injury. Now, the Deadly Force Triangle. Deadly Force Triangle, a decision model that was designed to enhance an officer's ability to respond to deadly force encounter while remaining within legal or policy parameters. When you decide to shoot, you want to make sure you have an opportunity, a set of circumstances that makes it possible to do something. You have capability, the power or ability to do something, and then the intent, the verbal, physical indication of wanting to cause harm. Now, none of us want to cause harm, but you want to make sure that you do possess the opportunity, capability, and intent. Now, the fourth universal weapon safety rules. Treat every weapon as it's loaded. Never point your weapon at anything you don't intend to shoot. Keep your finger straight along the receiver until you intend to fire. Keep your weapon safe until you are ready to fire. Any questions?
Nope.
Okay. Verbal judo, you need to know this. Verbal judo we're gonna test your verbal judo on your uncompliant 10-11 that you're gonna have to do. And trust me, I've already told my instructors that they're gonna give you hell when you try to do it. So keep this in mind. Verbal judo. We use verbal judo on a daily basis. It requires patience, kindness, and respect for others. Authority figures need to be calm even when they feel personally insulted or upset. They should repress the need to express their feelings in order to improve outcomes. Now, when you go up to this and you do your traffic stop, remember to use these. Everyone wants to be treated with dignity and respect. A person would rather be asked than told to do something. People want to know why they're being ordered to do something. Everyone wants options and not ultimatums. Sometimes someone just wants a second chance to correct their mistake. Okay. Observation and perception rules. While on patrol, good observation skills while on patrol can deter and prevent situations from escalating to imminent danger. Violations are required to be fully investigated with maximum effort. Do not be afraid to investigate your suspicions. Stop suspicious vehicles or persons and ask questions to observe body language and hand gestures. Figure out what they are telling you. Observe through body language. Understand their attitude from the story. Where they're coming from. Where are they going? There's a supporting case law that states an LEO can ask these two questions, as it says, who are they going to see? Two questions to someone they have allowed to pull over without randomizing them. You do not need to. These are two questions you are allowed to ask, even without using your without having them. You read them right. All right, pursuit policy. To initiate pursuit, the fleeing vehicle must meet at least two of the following criteria. They must be a violent felon, threats to public safety, or other exigent circumstances should be pursued. Anything less than a felony shall not be chased. Issue a warrant. Weather factors. Must be clear, sunny skies, and ideal weather for pursuits. Snow, rain, and low visibility weather are not ideal and may cause greater risk to the public. Limited and or no presence of civilians in the path of the pursuit. You have a primary role and you have a secondary role. You request you at a point you request the pit. Pit requests can only be approved by the highest rank on duty in SASP. That's not necessarily true. As I've seen, it's the highest rank in the pursuit. If we're SASP and we are SASP, the only people on that pursuit, then it will be the highest SASP on that pursuit. Other departments such as sheriff and LSCSO, and so we have sheriff, we have constable, and then we have Sabi. They all had different policies than us, but this is our policy that we go by. Limited and or no presence of civilians in the path of the pursuit. Or that okay. You got spike strips. To use the spike strips, you use your M menu in game. You use the Leo 2 blocks. Go to deploy spikes, and then you want to RTO communicate that during spike strips or deployment. So you give them the road, give them where, give them the postal, and make sure your other units know that so they don't get hit by the spikes. When chasing a vehicle, you can only go up to 150. If it goes past 150, that's when heat has to be activated, and they can go up to 200. If car goes faster than 200, it's unlikely, but it does happen sometimes. By the spikes. Heat when chasing a vehicle, pursuit, or if we don't have heat available, and the car's going exceeding 150, if it goes past 150, that's when heat has. Units are not permitted to pursue suspects in oncoming lanes. Motorcycles may only be pursued if operator committed a violent felony or a warrant. They also may only be pursued for violent felonies and warrants if approved by AC. Hitting a motorcycle can only happen if it meets the following conditions: actively shooting from the bike, actively using a weapon to strike people or property as they drive by. Questions on pursuits? Okay. Your FTOs will go over your CAD a little bit more, but I'm going to quickly go through it. You have a sonar. We use a sonar in CAD. In the civilian panel, you set up your Leo character. In the civilian panel, there's a sonar in CAD LEO key that you will get. Your API ID set up. Identifiers and your reports. Your reports that you have access to are the accident single vehicle. You have a witness statement report, written warning, evidence log, incident report, use of force report, arrest, BOLO, warrant, general citation, vehicle citation, search and seizure, and trespass. Again, FTOs will go over that more if you need. Just ask them. Okay, medical. So medical's been changed a little bit, although this slide still works. When assessing someone's condition, officers should check the wounds using the saying head to toe, toe to head. Don't forget the arms. If an officer arrives on scene and visualizes a limb missing, their first priority is to apply a tourniquet 3 to 6 inches above the wound or at the very top of the limb. The reason for a tourniquet is to stop all arterial bleeding. Tourniquets should be applied as tight as possible. Be sure to write down the date and time. You don't need to do this. Just know kind of when you put it on. Just be like 5-10 minutes, whatever. So it says be sure to write down the date and time that you applied to give an EMS. GSWs. The quickest way to deal with the GSW is to pack gauze in it and wrap a bandage around it firmly. Never remove gauze, only add more. If you remove gauze, it could remove blood clots and cause more bleeding. If you remove, yeah, as I said. Okay. Quick clot. Quick clot is a vital tool in the prevention of bleeding, but it has limitations. Quick clot can be used on any wound showing massive bleeding, but not in the open body cavities or amputees. Neck wounds. Dealing with a neck wound is difficult. The easiest response is to place a pad of gauze on the wound and apply tape to keep it into place. Never apply quick lock to a neck wound. Quick lock solidifies to stop bleeding, and the only way to get it out is to cut it out of the person, which can cause complications later on. So they have to do surgery to get it out, and we don't want that. Now we're going to go proceeding game training. As I said before, you're going through your compliant 1011s, your non-compliant 1011s, using real world judo I talked to you about. Felony vehicle encounters, which is your code 5s. We'll go then through a vehicle pursuit scenario, having both you be primary and both you being secondary. And then room clearing, CQB, which is close quarter combat. And then we have active shooter scenario, medical training scenario. So please put in uniform with your patrol vehicle as you have, and that's not the post we'll use anymore. Okay. All right, we're gonna go ahead and start with our 1011. One of my what's up, Trevino Brandon? Welcome. One of my assistants would like to do the 1011. You're more than welcome to.
Just one.
Compliant.
All right, I'll do it.
Appreciate it. Thank you. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys an example quickly of how you do a compliant. And then you guys will go ahead after me. All right. So you're gonna notice how my right headlight is to his back left tail light here. This is how you're gonna line up when you are pulling somebody over. Then you go through the radio. We don't have a dispatcher currently, so I'm just gonna radio to all the units. I'll be 030 all the units. Be advised, I'm gonna be on a 1011 with a black and color Ford. I think this is a 250. If you don't know the car, you can say black pickup truck, 4-door. Then you give them the postal 882, runway 1. No 32s are required. If you guys need a better view, you can hop out of your vehicles and walk over here. I'm going to go ahead and walk behind my car, around the side, to his passenger window. Hi, hello, sir. My name is Sergeant Lake with the San Andreas State Police. You know what I'm pulling you over for?
No, do not.
Oh, you're going a little fast there. Sorry about your car. Oh, you're going a little faster. Is there any reason for the speed, brother?
My apologies. I didn't notice that.
Oh, you're all good, man. It's a nice truck. I get it's probably got a lot of torque under it. You mind just giving me your name, license, registration, proof, and insurance for me?
Yep. It's in my glove box. Can I reach for it?
Yeah, slowly.
All right. All right, there you go.
All right, Mr. Hugo James. Give me 1 second. I'm just going to run your information, all right?
Yep.
Now, when doing this, you can hop back in your car, or you can go to the passenger side. I particularly like going to the passenger side because it's quicker, and I can get him on his way quicker. Once you guys are in CAD for sake of training, I'm gonna run it in the skybox. So you do slash, I'm gonna do GM which is global me, runs information for Hugo, James, and then I do WDIF, all uppercase is what do I find. Then he'll take a second to come back with some information. He may tell you he has a warrant. He may tell you he has priors. He may tell you he's clean and clear, and you send him off. When you pull somebody over, you will be using CAD. Just for the sake of this, you can do it. Comes back all good, proper registration, proper valid information. So he's all good. He wasn't speeding. He was speeding, but he wasn't speeding, super ridiculous. So I usually will give him a verbal warning. All right, Mr. James, here's all your information back. I'm just gonna let you off with the verbal warning today. All right.
All right. Thank you.
So when I get back in my car, so my lights off, free to go.
All right.
I like to say that because sometimes they listen, sometimes they don't. If they don't, it's fine. I mean, it's not really a lawful command, and there's nothing wrong with it. But some civs will listen, and they won't kill you on their way out.
Keep in mind, some.
Yeah. All right. Which one of y'all want to go first?
Uh.
All right, Stellan, you up?
Guys, a quick question.
Yeah, go for it.
So this is a video game, 100%. I'm not mad. I'm not complaining. I'm more shocked, and I do like it. The amount of in depth you guys go, as if this was like I'm in the police academy right now in real life. Why do you guys do that?
Trevino, you want to answer that for him?
C3 RP is a realistic RP server. There are other servers that don't take stuff as serious as we do in C3. I mean that's pretty self-explanatory. Like I said, we just take all RP very serious.
Well, I'm not like I said. I'm not complaining. I'm all for it.
No,
I
and I know
understand.
you're not complaining. I completely agree with that. I have friends that think this is stupid, and I say, well, it's what I like to do. It's fun. But the thing is, the reason we take it serious is because, yes, it's a video game. We have fun, but we also we like doing this. If
Yep.
some people have problems with it, you don't have to join. But if people like it, come join, have fun. We like to have serious RP, and the more you know, the more better the RP is, and the more fun it is for everybody.
Oh, 100%. Yeah. Okay.
Anyways, yeah. No, good question though. Stone, James, you want to be my civ again for me?
All right.
Appreciate it. Now just do the best you think, and after we'll tell you if you did anything wrong or we need to maybe fix something. So go for it.
Nope. Yep. No problem. All right. There you go.
You guys can also run it in Skybox. You want /me/GME. Either one.
All right. Thank you.
All right. That was beautiful. One thing I forgot to mention when I was on my traffic stop. For the sake of training, I forgot that when we are done, let's just say all units be advised. I'm gonna be code 4. I'm gonna be going back 10-8. But other than that, I didn't see any problems with it. Any of my assistants, guys, see any problems with this 10-11?
I would just say at the end, just do the wait till my lights are off so you don't get desynced into and slammed into the road. But
Yeah.
otherwise, it was good.
It's not required, but for your safety, I recommend you say it. But again, you don't have to. But all right, good job, Stone. All right, Brown, you are up, brother.
Cover that. Sorry, my wife walked in.
You're good.
Sierra 110 will be on a tunnel. It's gonna be a black Ford F-250 occupied times 1. It'll be at postal 882 facing eastbound. No additionals. Evening there, sir. I'm Trooper Recruit with San Andreas State Police. The reason for the traffic stop was I clocked you a little bit going above the speed limit back there. Any reason you're in a rush?
No, sorry, it was just touchy throttle.
No worries, man. Just to clarify, you're being visually and audio recorded. So if you find any complaints with this, you're more than welcome to make a complaint. I'm Trooper Brown. You got your license and registration on you?
I do.
Awesome.
All right, there you go.
I appreciate that, Mr. James. Just hang tight here, all right?
All right.
That's fine. We have leftover night. Yeah. Hey, Mr. James. So
Yeah.
you come back clean. I'm gonna give you a written warning. It does not go on your record. Don't worry, but it does stay in our system. You have a clean record. So if you keep getting verbal warnings, we're never gonna know that you've been stopped. So I'm gonna give you a written warning. It just stays in our end that hey, you've been stopped for doing 10 over. So then next time you do get stopped, hopefully you don't. It's at that officer's discretion if they want to keep giving you warnings. I'm just gonna notate it for you. But like I said, it's not on your record. Don't worry about it. No court date, no fines. All right, man.
Okay.
Awesome. You got any questions for me?
Nope.
Awesome. Here's your information back, and once I'm back in my car, you'll be free to go.
All right. Thank you.
Man, 10 over, you're evil.
Yeah.
He's a trooper. We got to do that.
Dispatch, you can show Sierra 110 back clear. One written warning.
Beautiful. One minor mistake.
What's up?
So when you walked back to your vehicle, you walked in the middle of the vehicles.
Yeah.
You know why we don't do that, right?
Yeah. No.
Okay, yeah. Just
That's
yeah,
the
we
death
don't
zone.
wanna-
If I get rear-ended, I'm gone.
Oh yeah, we don't want any crushed spines. So you're good. Good job. You guys did good. Smith, your time to shine. This is my good buddy Smith. He volunteered for the non-compliant, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have you guys go without an example, right? And I want to see how you guys do. And I want to see. I'm gonna throw you guys in the deep end here, but I think you guys can handle it. I want to see what you guys come up with. Remember the
How-
verbal judo that I told you to handle. He's
How,
gonna be non-compliant, but
if you don't mind me asking,
Mm.
I'm a state trooper recruit IRO. My academy starts in October, and I'm considered a pre-hire, so I work at our District 9 headquarters. And they say use your threes. You ask them, you tell them, and then if they don't listen to those two, you're gonna make their ass do it. Are you guys cool if I were to do that?
yeah, if you have to.
Okay.
Just if you're using use of force, try to follow our use of force
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah.
triangle. But yeah, who wants to go first? No volunteers. I'll have to choose somebody.
All right, I'll do it then. I'll be right up.
All right, Brown, go for it. We have to watch your DMs.
I'm listening.
Sierra 110 will be on 1011, postal 882. It's gonna be a gray Toyota Tacoma. Unknown occupants at this time. No 32s. We'll advise on occupants later. Hey there, sir. Trooper Brown with the San Andreas State Police. You mind getting your window for me?
Sorry, what? I can't hear you. Say
Hey,
it
turn down
again?
that. You turn down that radio real quick. You don't have to put your window all the way down. You just make a crack so I can hear you. We can talk.
I'm sorry, the music is really loud. I can't hear you.
Well, then turn down that radio, man, so we can get this going. You want to keep this radio up? We'll be here all day. I'm getting paid by the hour, so I'll sit here all day and wait until you turn it down. Turn down the radio, man. All right, you want to put this window down real quick, man? Like I said, you don't got to put it all the way down. I'll let you crack it even, just so we could hear each other a lot better.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you. The window's up.
Yeah, put that window down or I'm going to open your door. You going to put that window down or can I open your door? Because right now I'm in fear for my life. I don't know what the hell you got in that truck, so I'm going to open your door for my protection. All right. Unlock your car or I'm going to break your window. Let me tell you one more time. Unlock that window. I'm going to break it. Thank
What do
you,
you
man.
want?
Appreciate that. All right, I'm Trooper Brown, San Andreas State Police. Everything's being visually, audio recorded. So, if you don't like how I do my stuff, man, I'm just getting my bills paid. I'm making a paycheck. So, if you want to make a complaint, more than welcome to. I'll submit my body cam footage. Reason for the stop though is speeding back there. Nothing major, but just wanted to bring it to your attention so you don't get stopped again in the future, man. All right? You got your license registration on you? Yes, no, maybe so. License registration. If you don't comply with this, I'm gonna rip you out of the car.
There you go. Take that.
All right, so you're not gonna comply with my commands to identify yourself. I'll just rip you out of the car and you go for a ride down to downtown. Make this a whole lot easier, man. Come on. I'm just gonna run you, and you'll be on your way to go home. Do whatever you gotta do. I don't care wherever you're going. Take your time. Like I said, I'm paid by the hour. I'll sit here all fucking day, man. Give me your
All right,
license registration.
Let me ask you this, man. What was the reason for pulling me over?
I already told you that it was for speeding. Like I said, nothing serious, man. You just
I mean,
wanted to bring it to your
you're-
attention.
I mean, your dumbass said that while the window was up. Like, how do you expect me to hear that?
Well, you should have had it put down right away, and we would have avoided all this. But like I said, I'll repeat myself. It was speeding, nothing serious. Just wanted to bring it to your attention. So you got your license registration on you? I'll ask you one more time, or I'm gonna forcibly take you out of the car for failure to identify yourself. Is that a yes, no, maybe so? Come on, man.
Let me speak to your supervisor.
My supervisor, I can get him, but who knows how long he'll be here. He's doing supervisor stuff.
All right,
man.
we'll sit here all damn day. Get me a damn supervisor
All right,
right
so you're
now.
failing to identify yourself. I'm going to take you out of this car. It's either I could end up giving you a verbal warning on your way, or you go for a ride in my car back downtown, and you'll be sitting in jail. So what do you want to do? You want to continue with your plans all day, man, or you want to go to jail?
I'll give it to your
I'm-
supervisor, but not you.
All right, well, all right, I'm gonna get you out of the car. Then. Come on, out of the car. Step out of the car. Why is it going to the back door?
You can't pull them out. Won't let you.
They don't do it if you hold it down. It rips them out.
No, not in here.
Well, then how do we go about that if they fail to identify
Try it again.
yourself?
Try it again. Try it again.
So
That's
what I'll say is he said he'll give it to your supervisor. When they request a supervisor, you have to give them a supervisor, unless you are a supervisor.
okay. Well then, Sierra 110, can I get supervisor my location, please?
Trevino, you want to help him out?
Sierra 2 responding. Sierra 2, 1023.
All right, man, you got lucky. My supervisor, I guess, was busy or wasn't busy, so he'll be up here in a second.
What the hell was that? How's it going, Lieutenant Colonel Trevino with the Central State Police? What seems to be the issue? Sir?
Like, DM. Sorry, give me a sec.
Hey, Lieutenant, I'll give you the rundown real quick if you want before you interact with him.
Yeah, what you got?
So I stopped him. He was just doing 6 over. Like I said, I made it clear. I told him he's visually audio recorded. Just wanted to bring it to his attention so he doesn't get a ticket in the future. I was just planning on getting a verbal warning. He had music blaring, radios up. I asked him multiple times to turn the stuff off and put the window down. He argumentative right off the bat, failing to identify himself. So he requested a supervisor, and yeah. But as of right now, he's been failing to identify himself.
Okay.
Yeah.
You don't have any kind of name, anything?
No, all we got is his plate right now. We can run it through the system, see if it actually comes back to him, but we don't know if that's actually him in the driver's seat of the owner.
Okay. Info. Hey, buddy. You back
What
yet?
do you want?
Hey, buddy, Lieutenant Colonel, Central State Police. So what seems to be the problem today? Buddy? Hello?
Smith, you were talking. They can't hear you. Oh, he's about to crash.
No, he's not. His ping's only at
All right,
50.
what's the question?
Oh, there he is.
Discord was about to crash.
Oh, you're good. So what seems to be the problem today?
Well, your trooper over here, right,
Mm-hmm.
pulled me over. You know, I willingly pulled over to see what the hell he wanted because I have shit I gotta do. I'm gonna be late for work because of y'all now.
Okay. So he
And then-
pulled you over and
And then he's gonna talk about that I'm speeding 6 over. Even before all of that, my windows were up and I had music playing. And he was still trying to talk to me whenever my windows were up.
okay. So why didn't you roll down your windows whenever the officer made presence to your window?
He never asked me to.
Okay. And you said that you're now late for work because you got pulled over,
Mm-hmm.
but yet you didn't want to make it go quicker by providing your ID.
Well, I mean, if he's gonna be stupid, I don't trust him with my shit.
Okay. Well, can I see your ID so we can get it through the system and get you on your way?
Say please and I'll do it.
May I please have your driver's license so we can get you through the system and have you on your way? Thank you, Mr. John. There you go. It's John Smith.
Appreciate
Common
that, Colonel.
spelling. Yep.
All right, just hang tight here with my Lieutenant Colonel. I'll be right back.
So where are you heading to? Work? Mr. Smith. All right. I love the truck, by the way, man. It looks great. It's awesome.
Oh, thank you. It's my favorite.
What are these, 40s or 37s?
Do what?
Are these 40s or 37s on it?
They are 15s. They're just
15s?
really big for what they are.
Oh, okay. And the tire size, they look like 40s at least. Some hefty,
40,
meaty tires.
45s.
Okay, yeah. Looks good though, man. Great color choice too.
Am I waiting
thank
for
you.
come back in Skybox,
Yeah,
or
no
is he
problem.
just clean?
Here it is.
Yeah, it is.
All right, but it looks like the trooper's coming back. All right, I'll let him
All
take it
right.
from here.
Hey, Mr. Smith, Trooper Brown. So, like I said before, this all could have been avoided, but because you wanted to be like this, apologize, you're late for work, but you're going to be getting a ticket for 6 over. If you were cool with this, it would have just been a verbal warning. So, if you could just sign this, it's not admission of guilt. It's just signing it saying that you received it, and you'll be on your way.
I'm good. I'm not signing shit.
All right, so if you don't sign it, all right. Well,
I
here's
don't
your ticket,
care.
sir.
I'm not signing it.
Here's your ticket, sir. Here's your license. All the paperwork and information will be on that ticket. If you have any questions, like I said, you're more than welcome to file a complaint against me. I have my body cam going. I can submit it to my supervisors. You're more than welcome to get it. And have a good day. Once I'm back in my squad car, you'll be free to go.
Whatever.
Everybody get in your vehicles. We're about to do a mass TV.
Hey, Trevino.
Yeah,
I'm gonna need you to pop me over there in a second if you can.
yeah, sure.
That's pretty good, Brown. Pretty good. I told him he's gonna give you some issues.
Oh, that's fun. So scenarios like that, if they fail to identify, how do we go about that? Like if he never requested a supervisor and it was still just me and he just wanted to be an a-hole, I can't
I would
rip
have
him out
taken
of
him
the
to jail,
car.
me personally. I mean, it's
Well, that's
officer's
what I was gonna
discretion.
do, but how do I take him out of the car since we can't rip people out of cars in this server?
You can use your M key muscle.
Okay.
Yeah, when I used to be in the server a while ago, I actually had that same question, and you use your M key, and you can get him out of the car with like that.
Cool.
Yeah,
Oh,
so he
shit.
just
It
took
does
me
work.
out. Mm-hmm. Yeah, just use your
Alright.
M key muscle and it'll drag him out. We are putting in a new script. I think it also has to do with dragging people out, but it's to drag like down people. Like kind of hard to explain.
Alright.
But, like it's more of a realistic drag.
A dead man carry.
Yeah, it's like a dead man carry. You're dragging their dead body.
Gotcha.
I'm in now, Trevino.
Why this other recruit is training, I'm gonna go get my kids out of the bath. Is that alright? I'll be right back.
Yeah, you're good. Stone, you up?
Yep. Zero 113, show me on a 1011 with a 4-door grey and colour pickup truck, postal 882, runway 1 facing eastbound. No 32 is required at this time. Hey there, buddy. My name's Ragnar Stone with the San Andreas State Police. Any chance you know what the reason for the stop is? Excuse me, buddy.
I swear, you guys are dumb as hell. Anyways, what do you want?
Oh, well, that's not very nice. You know, I'm just trying to do my
Life's
job,
not
sir.
very nice.
Amen
Get
to
over it.
that. Mind if I grab your license registration off you?
What do you want that for?
Just so that I can run it through the system, make sure everything's all good for you. Do you mind not revving the truck for me?
I'm sorry, I can't hear what you're saying. Can you say
Yeah.
that again?
You mind not revving? Come on, man. I'm trying to man to man. I'm just trying to get my job done, get you on your way as fast as possible. You mind if I see your license, registration, proof of insurance? I'll get you on your way as soon as possible, and you don't give me no issues, I won't give you none.
Hang on, let me find it.
Thank you very much for that. How's your day going? Hey, so how's your day going today? Where you off to?
It's all right until you showed up.
Yeah, I get that. You know, you never want to be pulled over. So, just whilst you're doing that, the reason for the stop was you were just speeding a little bit over. No biggie, you know. You got that license registration?
Hang on, I'm still searching for it. It's somewhere in this glove box.
No, no worries. Where you off to
Like your
today?
Southern comes out with it.
I'm going to work.
Oh, you got off to work? Well, if you hand that over to me, I'll get you done as soon as possible. I'll let you go as soon as I can.
There you go.
Oh, come on, man. That's not very nice of you, man. Come on, I'm showing you my respect. How about you show me a little bit of respect?
I'm good. Oh, that's not supposed to be up. There we go.
Come on, man. Look, I'm giving you a lawful order now. I need your license, registration, proof of insurance.
What are you gonna do if I don't give it to you?
Well, then that'll be failure to comply with lawful order, and I will have to take you out of the vehicle.
Nah, you ain't gonna be able to take me out the vehicle. You ain't
Sure
strong
about
enough.
that?
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure I weigh 340 pounds. I doubt you're strong enough.
Wish.
Alright, well, you know, I'm gonna give you one last chance to give me your license, registration. Otherwise, I'm gonna come around there and I'm gonna pull you out.
And
Come
you don't
on,
get
man, look.
shit. Give me your supervisor.
Okay. Sarah 130 and 20 active supervisor.
So I'm gonna respond to that. You want me to?
Yeah, go for it, Serena, if you want to. If you're here and ready.
02, go ahead.
Can I get you down to postal 882 runway 1 facing eastbound? I've got an uncompliant man in his vehicle. He's failing to give me his license registration.
And 4. What part you wanna go to it? I gotta head pop for a quick second.
Hey sir, come on, stop revving the vehicle. I got my supervisor on the way. Just comply with me and I'll go you.
011.3.
Alright, stay there. Stay here.
What's going on with them?
Hey, so
Hold on.
basically,
You just hold on a second.
alright.
You got parts now. Good luck.
Hey, what's going on?
What can I do for you?
Alright, well, what you can do for me is you can shut the vehicle off for a second. I don't mean to be rude to you, but you're moving the vehicle back and forth here. Asking my officer over there, okay, I'm a supervisor, our Major Parks Ranger of State Police. You're making him feel unsafe, and you moving the vehicle as soon as I got up here makes me feel unsafe. If you prefer to not shut it off, you can just step out. We can ask you to step out. You have to step out, and we can go back here and talk. So which would you prefer?
First of all, I don't have to do shit.
Okay,
Second of all, it's in park.
okay. It's in park, but was it in park a couple seconds ago?
Yeah,
That's probably not good for your parking brake, is it?
don't really care.
Okay, I understand. Well, so can you shut the engine off for me so he can feel safer and I know you're not going to move the vehicle? So if you turn back on, we'll know obviously you're up to something. Or do I need to have you step out?
Alright, I'm back.
I understand nobody likes giving ultimatums. I don't like giving them either. But you're rather giving him a hard time. That's okay. You may have a bad day or something like that. We're going to help you. We're going to try to get you on the way. But what we're not going to do is we're not going to endanger him or me. and while you're moving the vehicle back and forth, I don't feel safe with it. So can you shut it off and we can do this the easy way? Or do we need to make this stop longer than it needs to be, more complicated than it needs to be, and do I need to have you step out? Which do you want?
So tell Mr. Soft Hands back there
Mhm.
to grow a pair, because if he
Okay.
feels unsafe, he's just a pussy.
Okay. Well, how about you step out?
Nah, I'm good.
Okay, so I'm just gonna let you know, all right, just in case you're not familiar with the law or anything. So neither of us want to come here and make an arrest on you. You do understand that. We don't want to do that. We don't want to write the paperwork. I don't want to write your paperwork, and I don't want to give you a ticket. I don't want to do any of this stuff. I don't know what he's planning on doing, but the problem we're having is you're not IDing, so you're not able to give him your identification for whatever reason you believe in your mind, and he's not able to confirm that you are who you say you are. You also gave him a piece of paper that says fuck you or whatever, right? So the problem I'm having is because he has to get that ID from you to do his job, and you're preventing him from doing his job. That is against the law, because you're not identifying. You're also preventing him from doing his job. So
Obstruction.
this stop is going to go one of a couple ways. Again, I understand that you're a man. Obviously, you got like this big old truck, so obviously, you know, you've probably been through a couple of different places in life, right? Well, what I'm going to tell you is this. What I'm going to tell you is this. It's against the law for you not to identify my officer back there. So you can identify to me right here, right now. That's option number one, right? I'm trying to give you multiple ways out of this. Option number two, you can get out. We can walk back there. You can start with your name or start with some sort of information, and we can talk since you want to keep moving the vehicle. That's option number two. I'm giving you the choice here. This is you as a man can make the choice. We're not telling you what to do. Option number three is you refuse to do both of those options, and we have to amplify this to a level that you and I don't want to go to. And option number four is when we attempt to amplify it to that level, you decide you want to refuse, and then you're going to decide at that then point, we're not going to let you begin to comply. At that point, if you get to that point, we're not going to say, okay, he's complying now. We're not going to get him out. We're not going to take him to jail. He's not going to have to pay all these court fees, these lawyer fees. He's not going to lose his truck while we impound it. He's not going to lose everything inside his truck. He's probably not going to have to worry about his job anymore, right? Because you're not showing up at all. So this is you as a man. This is time for you to step up, take responsibility. What do you want to do? All right, thank you for the info. You can sit tight. Come back here, trooper. Here's his information.
Thank you.
What does this information come back to, Smith?
Comes back all clear.
All that for being clear.
Hey sir, so your information comes back all clear and looks all good to me, so but because you gave me such a hard time, it is going to be a ticket for you today. You don't have to sign it, but yeah, I will be writing you a ticket. So here you go. You can sign there if you want to. There's all your license and everything back.
I ain't signing shit.
Alright, well here you go. I'll put it on your passenger seat for you. When I get back in my car, you're free to go.
Yeah, feel unsafe about this, pussy.
Cool.
Get him, he's running.
So y'all went over the fact that if he does pull off prior to you getting back in your vehicle, he's fine. Did you guys go over that?
Yeah. That's all
Okay,
about.
cool. I'm gonna just say one thing. Obviously, I haven't been here the whole training, so I'm gonna kind of keep my input out for now on the other things. But the one thing I'm not liking that I'm seeing so far is gonna be this: if you were a little bit more compliant, I wouldn't have wrote you a ticket type of thing. The reason why I'm not liking that is because, regardless or not, right? Say you amplify, or say you know the situation, you de-escalate it, you get his ID, you give him his information, and everything back, and you have him a ticket. And right then and there, you're like, well, guess what? Since you were an asshole to me, or since you weren't nice to me, I'm gonna write you this ticket. And he might be like, okay, well, since you're writing this ticket, here's this 9 mil, and or something like that, right? We don't want to even open. We don't even want to open that window or door of opportunity, right? So also, we don't want them to file a complaint on you, even though it's not even though it's not some sort of what's the word I'm looking for? Retaliation, right? Even though it's really not, because it's your discretion, and that is a fact. If he were more compliant, he may have not gotten a ticket. But you don't even want to have them be able to waste our time having to look into it because they decide to report you for some sort of retaliation. So what I will say is, regardless of if they would not or would have gotten a ticket, that's something you should probably keep to yourself. It's okay if you go to them and be like, "Hey, sir, just letting you know in the future, if you're more compliant, you may not get a ticket. Obviously, we had some complications and everything like that, but this is the result of our stop: is you getting a ticket. But in the future, maybe if you're more compliant in the beginning, those officers may be more lenient and they may not give you a ticket." That's a better way to word it, because you're not saying, "Hey, fuck you, guy, you were an asshole to me, I'm giving you a ticket." More of like, "Hey, I was going to give you a ticket anyway," or "Hey, I'm just giving you this ticket, there's no fact behind why." But in the future, if you're more compliant, those officers may be more lenient than I. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I got
That's something I heard from you and the other cadet. I don't know if he's back yet.
Yeah.
But-
I'm here.
Yeah, so that's the only thing I'm seeing so far. That's all I got.
Any questions, guys?
I'm good.
All right. We move code 5. We're gonna start at the point where you already know his name. So I don't know. Any of you guys want to be the code 5 suspect here?
I'll do it.
Go ahead.
Go for it. Or Trevino's got it, I think.
Yeah, it's true,
So yeah, I'm gonna start that as that is your name. I'm gonna run your name, alright? I'm waiting for his card to load in. You want to say your card's invisible?
To mine.
Yeah.
It's loading.
Yeah.
Thanks, Trevino, for picking a personal.
Oh, no problem. Bro, I gotta fucking flex these personals. Pay too much money for this shit.
Alright, so keep in mind at this point, I already have his name. I'm gonna run his information, and from there, I'll show you what we're gonna do. Let's do that.
It comes back to be stolen active warrant for Jerry Brown.
Of course you do. Alright.
I actually do have a warrant for Jerry Brown.
See 30. I've got a active warrant on the 1011 that I pulled over. Can I get 2 additionals for a code 5 stop?
Sierra 1197.
Sierra 110, right?
The other one can pop over here as well. There you go. Start by lining up behind him first. Just so he can, that Tahoe unit, you can back up. Just so he can
Yeah,
walk you
just
to
so-
where he wants you to be.
Yeah, line up. I was gonna give him an example, but that's fine. I can do this.
That's what, I thought you were doing the example. Did you want us, the trainers, to show him
Yeah,
first?
yeah.
Okay, I was
let's-
okay, my bad.
No, you're good. Right? Sorry, I didn't specify that. Let's let those trainers do it first, so you guys can see what we're doing.
Smith crashed.
You see Gerbo the trash?
No, Smith just crashed.
Oh, okay.
He didn't leave, he crashed. Hello?
I'll come back and brief you on what's going on. Hey, brother. So his name's who's Jerry Brown? Well, his name's Brown. He's got an active warrant, and he's got the vehicle got stolen. I think we're gonna have to do a felony stop here.
Sounds good to me.
Alright, sounds good.
You guys in line up on either side. Alright, left. You got lethal, right, non-lethal. Step out in 3, 2, 1.
Sorry, guys, I'm a little trigger happy.
Oh, my guy just does not want to hold the door open. Okay, that's cool. Give me 1 second. I'm having difficulties with the door. There we go.
Oop.
Driver of the vehicle, turn the engine off. With your left hand, go ahead and take the keys out the ignition, throw them out the window.
My game's bugging out. Oh, that's not what I meant.
So when you face a subject that accidentally just teleports towards you,
All right, go ahead and step out with your hands up, face away from us, sir. Face away. All right, look through your eyes. You're gonna walk backwards to the sound of my voice. Keep going. Back, straight. Back. Stop right there. Unit's gonna be covered.
Finds nothing.
Finds nothing. Okay. At this point, you'd put him in the car for training purposes. I'm not gonna put him in the car. You're gonna go ahead and cuff him, escort him, search him, and then put him in the car. My primary, or my secondary and tertiary units are supposed to be clearing the car, but they are not doing that.
I was waiting for you to just explain it to them, just so they know what we're doing.
Okay. But now that he's in the car, I would have read his rights, tell him what's going on, and then now if you guys want to listen and watch my secondary and tertiary units, which would be
Alright.
both the guys on my sides.
Yeah, Sarah 11, James, go ahead and take the sharp angle on the right side here. 3, 2, 1. And flip. Left clear.
Right there.
Alright, I'm gonna attempt to pop the trunk. It's not gonna work, Chavino. You wanna come pop your trunk?
Wrong.
That's an open bed.
Yeah, it's an open bed.
Oh, sorry. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, just woke up. I wasn't looking at the truck yet. I was looking at the back seat.
Alright, you guys got any questions on how we did that?
Good.
Okay, so I'll explain a little bit. So basically, at Fast County Stop, I figured out that his car was stolen. He had a warrant for his arrest, which is why I got him out of the vehicle. We had guns drawn. Got him out of the vehicle, got him to walk towards me while my other units had their guns drawn on the vehicle. Especially if I don't know there's anybody else in there, they have to make sure nobody hops out with a gun. I got him back, cuffed him, escorted him, and then I searched them, and then I would put him in my car. And then I would explain that I finally have a warrant to him. After that, since I'm set and I got him in my car, then the other units are able to now clear the car. They both walked up slowly on the car, pointed at the car, and they each searched the car, and they communicate with each other, saying that the car is clear. They search the whole car, make sure there's nobody else in there, make sure there's not a rocket launcher or something in the back there that could add more charges.
I got something I want to say.
Good.
I'm just gonna basically repeat it because I can't say the other word I'm wanting to say.
Right.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you. If you're primary, it is your scene. It doesn't matter if the O1 and myself, Tyler's and myself is over here. You are the scene command. If you want me to have taser and you want Tyler's the O1 to have a beanbag, both non-lethal, that it's all your discretion. This is your traffic stop. You make the calls. Who you want lethal, who you don't want lethal, or just like how he was saying, primary is the one that goes in for the cuffs. The left and right going to clear the vehicle. If you want to do something different, you feel like it'd be safer for the person on your right to go in for cuffs because they're not closer to traffic. Whatever the case is, it's your call, your scene.
Right.
I should make sure that's self-explanatory.
And make sure when you guys do, so primary is always the first one on the the traffic stop, which you probably know. But keep in mind that before you get out of your cars, make sure your units know what's going on. Make sure they know it's a code 5. Make sure they know if they're going lethal or non-lethal. You guys got any questions?
All good.
Not right now, no.
All right, let's run it. So what
Picking
I'm
up-
gonna do?
We
I'm
left
gonna
off
have-
with the name.
Yeah. So Brown, I
Right.
want you to be primary. I
Alright.
will be, and then I'll
Relay.
have Stone as secondary, and I'll be tertiary. What's up, Serena?
Are you gonna make each one be primary, or you're just gonna
Yes.
do?
Yes,
Okay.
they're yeah.
Whenever you're ready, I'll start it.
Go for it. We're ready.
Sierra Woods Head, requesting 2 additionals for code 5, that active warrant.
We'll pretend he is next warrant. All right, Stone, your secondary. Return. Go and respond. Sierra 30 is gonna be responding. Gonna be 23.
In big trouble.
Sorry, my son lost his teddy bear.
You step out and brief us. What's going on?
Sorry, like I said, my son lost his teddy bear. Hey guys, yeah. So my my LPR flagged him. He's got this plate comes back for an active warrant. I haven't approached him yet. I wanted additionals because I don't know who the hell's in that truck. If I could have you go my passenger side and you, sir, my driver's side, and we'll get him out. And then
Hey. Code 5.
yeah, we're gonna code 5 it. And then
Alright.
if you don't mind on the driver's side, I'll have you go lethal, strap passenger side less lethal.
10-4.
Appreciate it, guys. You guys ready?
Hey, Vern, let's go.
Alright, make sense. Driver, your left hand, take your keys out of the ignition and throw them out your window.
Throw his keys out window.
With your left hand, open your car door from the outside and step out facing away from us. Put your hands in the air, face
What's
away.
the problem? What's the
Face
problem?
away from us. Face away from
What's-
us, and once we get you back here, we'll talk it out. Just face away
I
from us.
can't-
Stay where you're at.
I can't hear you. What?
Stay where you're at. Face
Hey,
away from us.
relax. Relax. You don't need guns.
All right. Walk backwards to the sound of my voice, please. Once you get back here, we'll figure everything out and get going.
I'm deaf in
stepping
one
back.
ear. Which way are you?
Keep coming back. Just walk straight backwards, man. Come on. Straight back, straight back. All right, stop, stop. All right, Les Lethal, if you can go get him. Cuff him real quick. We got you covered. Sierra 110, you can show one in custody. Alright, you can place him in my squad. Alright. Did he go on the
Are you
back
ready to clear?
side? Yeah, if you guys go clear it real quick, I'll stay back here and make sure, because we need to get to search him, so I don't know what the hell he's got inside my car right now.
Okay. Passenger side, do you want to start moving up?
Yeah, do you want me to swap into lethal?
Negative, stay on lethal. I'm come around you.
Alright, hey sir, can you hear me?
Are you ready to swing?
Where's-
Yes. You should be on. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Go ahead.
Alright, 3, 2, 1.
Go ahead. Oh, that's-
Right side clear.
Driver side clear. Should always come all the way to the front here, so you can see straight in. And the reason I came to your side is so we can have easy communication, and it's also a crossfire thing. Multiple people do it differently, Trevino. I don't know what you prefer.
What?
So when we cleared the vehicle, you and Parks went on opposite sides. When I was trained, I was trained two different ways. So you could do crossing, but also if you can also go to the same side. So if you go crossing, there's a chance of crossfiring, and if you go on the same side, like next to him, just not looking at him, but on his side, there's no chance of crossfire. I don't know if you guys prefer a certain way, but that's why I did it that way.
Whatever your discretion is.
Okay.
Yeah, it's what I tell all people I train, and everybody has heard me say it before. It's like my most common line, and I always say that this is my most common line because trainers are tired of probably hearing me say it. But the one most important thing you have to know when you go to any brand new server department, like some of you obviously are pursuing IRL public service, but even in here, anything in life or whatever, there's one most important thing if it has to do with law
You
enforcement
unsee me?
is that there is no one of y'all unsee him from that vehicle there. I'll do it.
No, baby.
The most important thing to know is that there's no like set way to policing. There's not like you have to do it this way. There are some things that are that way, but that's those things that involve like booking processes and stuff like that. But when it comes to tactics, when it comes to code 5s, traffic stops, there's no set way to do them, right? You're gonna see multiple different people handle them multiple different ways. There's only a right and a wrong way to policing, and right is everything that is ethically and morally and legally correct, and it works. And wrong is not of one of those things, right? So it's not ethically, morally, or legally correct, or it doesn't work, and it is those three things. So when it comes to these code 5s, right, especially the code 5s, you're going to see IDA units, which are our constables do it different. You're going to see us do it different, each other within the department do it different. As long as you know that it works, just keep going along with it. As long as you, if you even have your own method that you like, if it works because it's ethically, morally, and legally correct, then you can use it. So there's no set way to do something or to police. There's just the right and the wrong way. So if you get taught two different things, or you see something different than what Sergeant Lake here is teaching you, then understand that that's just how life works.
Another thing on that, as you said, there's different things. We want everybody to know what's going on, and communication is key. Communication's with everything. We have SRT in the server, we have different subdivisions, we have different operations going on, but we want to know what's going on. We want communication so everybody's on the same page, so we can not get somebody else shot, not blue on blue, you know?
Yeah.
So just make sure we communicate everything, and we know everybody knows what's going on.
Makes sense.
All right. Stone, you were secondary on that one?
Yep.
All right, let's have you go primary.
Oh, shit.
And then we'll have Brown, you go secondary, I'll go tertiary.
Sierra
Sounds good to me.
113 requesting 2 additional 32s for a code 5 stop. Guy has a warrant.
Sierra 110 en route. Show me on scene.
030 is going to be en route, going to be 23 now.
I should put that away. Don't need my gun out yet.
Thanks,
Right,
buddy.
so search this guy. His car's come back stolen and he's got a warrant out for his arrest. So if you both want to take lethal, you go right side, you go left side, and then we'll take lead from there.
Hey, firm.
Both of you.
Copy that. You
lethal.
said you want me lethal or
Yeah,
non-lethal?
both lethal, please.
Copy that. What is happening?
Speed bump.
Trevino's being a
Speed
nut.
bump.
Driver of the vehicle, turn the engine off.
You like that?
Trevino, turn the engine off.
Driver of the vehicle, turn your engine off now. And with your left hand, sorry. With your left hand, open your door from the outside. Now with your hands up, step out of the vehicle. Put your hands up and face away. Alright, now keep stepping back to the sound of my voice.
I don't hear
Keep
you.
it coming. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Alright, my door's in my way, so left side, if you could go in and cuff him.
Do I stop or do I keep going?
Wait for him.
Stop there, stop there.
Hey, say something, an idiot. You don't just see me.
I'm not
Release
going
me right
to.
here.
Suspect's clear.
Alright, if you guys are
Your
ready,
command's primary.
ready to go for the clear.
Hey,
Yeah.
firm.
Oh.
Go for it.
Can't see the damn windows.
Back seat clear. Passenger seat clear.
Driver's side clear.
Alright, I'm closing these because that music loud as fuck.
Yeah, close the door because that music is terrible.
I gotta keep it open, bro. We're jamming.
My ears are bleeding.
My wife would love it. Holy shit.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Guys, why is
Okay.
the taser automatic?
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it is.
Alright,
automatic
alright,
plan.
I'll chill out.
Mine's not. Yeah, all I had was 2 cartridges on
Alright,
mine.
you guys went through primary. What are your thoughts? What do you guys think? You guys think you got it?
This is my favorite.
Assistants or other trainers here? What do you think? And any brushed up on? You messing anything up there?
No. One thing I can say is, and I mean, I'm guilty of it. Shit does happen. When you're on a traffic stop, try to be professional. Don't, like, hey, you fucking idiot. Give me your fucking license. Don't be a fucking dumbass. Try to avoid that. I don't know if this was said. We do have a court system within the server. Currently, it's really only, let's say there was a case where a unit decided to use lethal force with somebody inside of a cell, killed them. That was a case. But majority, it's all traffic court. So make sure you are detailed on your police report. Unless if you don't care about your tickets getting thrown out.
They will
But
get
that's
thrown out.
really it. Yeah, they will be
I asked-
taken off of civ records.
Can I ask one question?
Yeah.
You said the cop shot a guy in the jail cell?
Yeah.
Why do you have his firearm in the cells? Normally you're supposed to leave him in a lockbox.
Hey, buddy, that question is beyond me.
No.
I was just there in the court hearing
Sorry.
for that, but
We just work here, dude.
yeah, we just
Fair
work.
enough.
I'm just a bailiff. That's it. But just keep that in mind. Being professional, because if someone wants to sit here like, well, hey, I'm a hardcore Christian. I don't believe in profanity, and Trooper Brown was calling me a jackass, an idiot. That was a tool because I drove a car that was low to the ground. Basically,
Fuck
just try to keep it
snowflakes.
professional.
Sorry.
Yeah. You want to do this next thing without disclosing what it is, Blake?
Oh, God.
You want me to not disclose it?
Yeah. Another
Okay.
traffic stop, but with both y'all on it. Stop.
Okay. Alright, both of y'all, so let's start with Stone. You're gonna be primary and stop him as a normal traffic stop.
You can make up whatever it is. Not a major infraction. Speeding, busted headlight, whatever.
0113, show me 1011 with a pink 2-door sports car, postal 882, runway 1, facing eastbound. Can I get one additional?
Brian, you're gonna be additional.
Okay, I don't know if it was gonna be training or like
No, you're good.
thing. Sierra one said I'm being route.
The stop was for no license plate, by the way.
Sierra 110 on scene.
Fucking park.
Hey there, just called in for an additional. I just got this car stopped for no license plate. I just wanted an additional for my own safety.
No problem, brother. I'll see you up there.
Good evening, sir.
Ow.
Mind stop revving the engine for me? Mind turning it off for me?
I can't turn it off. My battery's gonna die on me, man.
Alright, well, as long as you stay here, there'll be no problems. My name's Ragnar Stone with the San Andreas State Police. Reason for the stop today, I got you at 20 mile over the speed limit. You mind showing me some ID and your registration?
I don't have registration and I don't have a license, bro. I ain't gonna lie, and I've been drinking a little, so I'm definitely not gonna step out. I'm not trying to go to jail tonight.
You're gonna have to
I also
step
have a gun
out.
on me.
I'm gonna need.
Huh?
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, just
You're
wait.
not giving away trainers.
Active 1080. 1080.
I don't know who has that AZ DPS Challenger, but I like it.
Fuck off, Mark. Parks is on my ass. Oh my god. Let me go a little bit
Alright,
slower
Mark.
so I can keep up.
Yeah, let's give one of them primary, one of them secondary.
You have to give him like a year to catch up there. Reno's like, fuck off.
So 113.
I always drive close as fuck.
Active 1080 with the big two-door sports car currently on New Empire Way 898 going westbound at Los
Come on,
Angeles
Tahoe.
International Airport.
This thing's topping out at 110.
Yeah, I was gonna say, y'all are still going too fast.
Let me pull out something else. Hold on. Let me know if it's spawned in for you, Tahoes.
I did.
Alright,
It
we
did not for
continue.
me. Oh, that,
Yeah.
oh, it did, okay.
This is something a little bit slower.
Oh, give them primary.
We're gonna continue
I was waiting for me to catch up.
eastbound, now turning southbound, runway 880, now 879, continuing southbound,
Sierra 110.
northbound.
Sierra 110 secondary. I'll take call outs. We're going southbound on a runway 1, postal 878. Speeds approximately 65 to 70. Traffic none. Be making a right. Still postal 886. Making a U-turn. Spun out, approximate.
Good luck. Ah, I've been rammed.
Parks.
Sierra 113,
Wild.
Alright, we're gonna be continuing. It's gonna be postal. Oh, well, I'm out of gas. Sierra 110 has to discontinue.
Pop an extra.
Sierra 113, we're gonna be continuing going now eastbound, runway 1884. Attempting to catch up to the vehicle speeds of 80 miles an hour. We're continuing eastbound,
There we go.
887, making a right, U-turn, going back westbound, runway 1897.
Going for a pit. Remember, make sure you do your proper call out.
Sierra 113 requesting permission to pit vehicle speed 70, traffic light.
Weather,
Weather is sunny.
10-4, pits, clear the pit.
Sierra 110 back secondary. TVI. We're covered. We're gonna be continuing.
Yeah, go for another
Come
one.
back in.
Second attempt at TVI. TVI. Got a subject.
Successful.
Stop. Final stop is be 877.
Get him out. He's getting
Hands
out.
up.
That's
Oh, yeah.
70.
Stop running!
I'm gonna tase you out your butthole.
Stop running or I'm gonna tase you!
Taser.
Taser deployed. Stop him. Good job.
Come on, man, why'd you run?
He's a gun in his hand.
Because your mom's a whore.
Oh, that's not very nice.
I love it.
All right, so let me tell you, sometimes, yes, they do. When they do 10As, they do that. We do box them in, but if they don't run, which they don't sometimes, and you all have weapons in,
Same thing with the
watch
phone bill.
Crossfire.
You can show both.
Just watch Crossfire when if they don't run. If they do run, then obviously, you chase them like we just did.
What's I'm new to the server. I've only been in what 2 days now. What is our priority status? Is it every 15 minutes when a priority
10.
gets done? Every 10 minutes. Okay.
Now it's supposed to only be 10 minutes. If a staff member puts a little bit higher, that's it's different. It can go up to 15 all the way up to 20. One thing I can say, since y'all are both new, get in y'all's vehicles real quick. Whoever 19 is in front of the Camaro. Hold on, I'm scooting it back.
So what if priorities on hold? We just got done, and some jackass.
Pursuit are
takes
not
off on
considered
me.
priority. That's
Oh,
why
they're
we
not,
say
okay.
do not pursue. Like if I sit here and blow through a red light, you pull me over and I take off. Don't waste your time on it, man. A lot of people do it, but I mean, you're not supposed to. Now if you press F7, it functions the lights. These are Popo vehicles made by a certain person named by Zach. So every time you press F7, there's different patterns on these Popo vehicles, which are like rear onlys, takedowns with rears, steady burners, Christmas tree, and then your basic red and blue. When you do look on the roster, anything that has the word Popo in front of it, all of them will have the F7 function on it. Which the newest is this one. It's not released yet. As you see, you got takedowns with rears. You got takedowns, no rears, steady burns, Christmas, and then red and blue. He's a very good dev. But just wanted y'all to know that if you press F7, it changes y'all's pattern as well. If you hold F7, there's an in-game intercom
Megaphone.
that you can use on your car if somebody wants to test it out. Actually, here, I do this. Do you hear the megaphone in the game?
Hello. Yep.
Everybody,
go.
please remain calm.
Officer Wee Woo at your service.
Alright,
Okay,
get ready for the next unit.
Hold on. Who was primary on that most of the time?
I was.
Yeah, can we have them switch?
Like, I've seen, and I believe we've seen sufficient callouts from the both. Just have the other one do a pit on you.
Okay. Brown. Yeah, Brown, you're gonna do a pit on that white Charger. You'll do a pit, I want to have you do a pit.
Alright.
Let's not do your pits.
Do we
So you
want to
don't
go
need-
down?
Yeah,
down to the runway?
just follow him. Just follow him. Brown.
Sorry,
Trevino.
doing something. Why the fuck was I assigned to a call? You putting him to sleep? Oh, okay. This loser. This loser.
Okay.
Oh, never mind. Get ready for the next one. Blake,
Yeah, we need next one.
run straight into it. Release the dragon parts, or Blake.
Sure.
Y'all gonna chase me?
I thought we were just doing pit. Are we doing foot too? I thought it was
Yeah,
just
we
doing
were
pit.
just doing pit.
Yeah,
We're
we
just
did
doing
pit.
it.
We did pit. Who's this? Is this?
Release it. Release it. That's me.
That's you?
Yeah.
Alright. Medical. Cadets. I want you guys to perform medical on the guy just... Let's pretend I shot him in the... Let's pretend I shot him in the neck. What would y'all do?
Well, we try to put pressure on it without choking him as best as possible.
So, in this server, we use /me's. So, go ahead and use /me's.
For the sake of the training, actually, they can go ahead and do it verbally. For
Okay.
the
that's
time, just for time purposes.
Oh.
So just say what you're doing verbally.
Checks, pulse, airways, and injuries.
Grabs
Pulse is
medic
44.
bag.
Airways
Trunk.
clogged with blood.
Okay.
Somebody get me a med bag!
Here's a med
There you
bag.
Ow!
Got it.
That's how I
This is a
meant
very
to
violent
be.
med bag.
Here's the med bag for you, man.
Me applies pad and tape to neck gunshot wound. And
Bleeding doesn't stop.
tries to suction blood from airways.
Airways clear.
Okay, did you say the bleeding didn't stop?
Nope. Pulse dropped to 33.
Me adds another pad.
Bleeding finally stopped.
Oh. Okay,
doing
Sierra
the stanky leg.
113 requesting an ambulance to my location, runway 1880. Any
What's
available
48?
medic?
Let me ask you this: what's the 10 code for our medic?
52, right?
Yep, 1052.
Best way I memorize it: 1050's accident, 51's tow truck, 52 ambo. Anytime you have a 1050, just do I need 50, 51, 52. That's how I memorize it because all three of them are gonna need for a car accident.
Right. And I'm just testing you out of here. I just want to see what y'all were listening during the classroom.
See,
Um,
the 10 codes on the server that I played on before were a bit different.
yeah, service. This is San Andreas 10 codes. Are made up for this, and a lot of servers use this. But I think they did a good. Trevino, they forget anything?
No.
Alright.
Part.
It seems everything was obviously the level we expect you to be at. As time goes on, you're going to learn more and more about medical, especially with certain things you do's and don'ts. With you being a cadet, I'm just going to tell you what I tell the other cadets. Your probationary phase is where you're going to get that hands-on experience, most likely with that medical. But until then, just the main precaution I say take is do everything you do to save a life, and don't do anything you do that will take one. So if there's wounds that you don't know how to treat, and it doesn't require you to exactly treat them, then kind of leave it alone. Don't try to make yourself cause harm onto this person because you don't know how to take care of them. But if it's something that you are obligated to do to save their life, unannounced TV, love it, or that was never mind, then go ahead and make sure that you do it and do know how to do it. So research kind of, hey, what do I not do on medical? And hey, what do I have to do on medical? And those two things, damn it, we hear you. We hear you. Everybody get in the bus. Get in the bus.
Oh
Get
god.
get in the bus. everything you have to do to save a life, do it. Everything you don't need to do, don't do it.
Oh, we're flying.
After that.
So we're now at Trevino's house.
My favorite.
Were you a CCTV?
Let's deafen these cadets for 1 second here, Lake.
Alright.
Eh.
Yeah, go ahead. All right, y'all are
I'll
gonna
be
be doing we're gonna be doing CQB. How many of you guys are gonna be inside?
me and Trevino.
Okay. So, cadets, both of you guys down here. You're gonna be down here with the other two instructors. It's gonna be Parks and Trevino inside. So we've got intel that there's gonna be two barricaded subjects. Let's pretend they have a hostage because we wouldn't go in otherwise. So pretend they have a hostage and they're gonna hurt them if we don't take them out. So this is what they call CQB, close quarter combat. You guys are gonna take point. So you guys are gonna be primary and secondary. Us others are going to be behind you. We're gonna be shooting, but we were ordered to let's say not have the best shot. So it's up to y'all to communicate and push through push through correctly, okay? So on whoever wants to take primary, go for it. Start giving us communication.
Oh,
Let's go.
you fucking idiot.
All right. If we do primary. If we do diamond, we got what, 4 of us total, or is it gonna be the 5 of us?
5 of us.
5 of us. All right. Yeah. If I have 1 facing rear, checking our 6. I'll have 2 facing forward, 1 facing right, 1 facing left. We'll do diamond formation with 2 up front.
Don't worry.
All right, you ready? You guys ready to move? All right, let's move. Stairways cleared so far.
Just pretend I'm watching behind y'all, but I'm watching for training purposes. Watching y'all.
All right. We got more room if we can get stack up on the left side.
Okay, later. Go to your room. Sleep.
All right. Let me know when you guys are ready. We'll breach.
Yeah, I'm ready.
That's good. All right. All right. Shots fired. Shots fired. You guys are cover. All right. 1 subject around the corner. San Andreas State Police. Drop the gun. Make yourself known, or you're gonna get shot. All right. You guys ready to push? Looks like I got a hallway, a wall on my right side. If somebody could take the left side,
Yeah,
we'll push up.
I got left
Hug
side.
this right wall. All right, let's move. San Andreas State Police, drop the gun or you're gonna get shot.
Oh, fuck you.
State Police, drop the gun or you're gonna get shot.
Don't have a gun.
All right, you ready? Let's cut the pie. You guys ready to move?
Come on, guys, communicate with them. It's not just
Ready
them.
on you.
Drop the gun, shots fired. We got a subject over on the left side behind a green locker. Somebody's able to cut the pie and take a shot and neutralize him.
Careful.
San Andreas State Police, stop shooting. You're gonna get shot, man. Come on. We don't want to do this. I did not come to work today wanting to kill anybody.
Got another one right side. Another one right side.
All right, got a subject down on the left. All right, let's push.
Officer down, officer down.
1 recruit down. Secondary, you're in you're IC now.
I got 1 on the right, ducking behind cover.
Back up, recruit.
You guys want me to stay back here as I'm down, or
No,
just...
no. You're
No.
in the secondary now. Fine, I see. You help them. Let's go communicate with them.
Officer down?
One
Jesus.
tapped you.
All right.
They're being...
I was
Oh, you
behind
took
the
both
wall on
recruits
that
down?
one. What the hell?
You took both of
My
them
eyes,
down.
I was fully behind the wall.
He's got his hands up. Come on, guys. Give him
State
commands.
Police! State Police! Turn around. Face away from us. Walk backwards to the sound of my voice. You guys could just check these doors. Walk backwards to the sound of my voice. Come on. Let's go.
Door's locked. He's running.
All right, push.
70.
Check these doors.
Door locked.
Locked.
Doors locked. All right, we got a corner if we can cut the pie again.
Well,
Sir,
since you're
come back
forgetting
here.
something.
Gun. Shots fired. Subject down next to the machines. If we got a ladder here. If we got to get the roof.
You guys can stop there. I'm gonna index you because I want to teach you a valuable lesson that's more important. than clearing
You
that
guys
roof out.
are forgetting something. I don't know if this is what you're thinking, Parks, but they didn't cuff and clear you.
That definitely is a factor, but I think there's a more important factor. I'm going to bring him up. Trevino, can you pick me up here? James, I'm going to need you as a demonstrator with me. I just something super quickly because again, we can't really teach you guys like a lot of tactics in this training, right? Especially with the amount of time that we're supposed to take teaching you. It's just not like we can sit here all day. But I want you guys to sit right here, both of you cadets, and I want you to go shoulder to shoulder, and I want you to look towards the entryway of this hallway down there. You don't have to have a weapon drawn or anything. I just want you to look and see the difference of how this looks. I'll take Trevino and I'll take James for this or Trevino, never mind your Civ. I'll take James for the demonstration purposes, and I want to just demonstrate to you guys the different. Go ahead and get up.
You're allowed to get banned.
Yep, go ahead and get up.
I'm fucking stuck. What's wrong with me?
You jumped while you were running. Oh,
Fuck, where's my dude?
Low
doing?
blood pressure.
sorry.
Where'd your clothes go, Parks?
Got
Got up
naked
too
on
fast.
accident. There you go.
Why do I have on a hat?
All right, so I want you guys to look at the difference in what this clearing style is. So let's go into what you guys are doing, right? So James, come with me. We're gonna take this nice, slow and steady. We're gonna slice the pie like he says. Actually, Trevino, you can go back to that spot you were at just for a second. Or you can stay in your LEO because we're gonna bring it back over here. But he's there, right? So let's talk about slicing the pie with him. So slicing the pie, you guys know, refers to backing away from a wall and kind of slowly turning that corner, right? You guys are aware that's what that is. So here we see him, and before I even move, James, you have a spider in your foot. Before I even move, I can see him before I turn this corner. So I'm going to screen share, actually, so you guys can see my point of view as well, just so you see exactly what I'm explaining to you. It's
And
important.
he knows
know
what he's
this-
talking about. He teaches our SWAT, so just listen to him. He knows what he's talking about for sure.
Yep. So let's talk about this, right? So if I'm here and I come inside this building, before I even turn this corner, first thing I'm doing is I'm going to utilize my assets. And my assets is going to be my third-person view because we have to get as realistic as we're allowed. But also notice how I'm not close to that corner because if I come here, Trevino, can you get a shot on me?
No.
So even if he can't, super, super risky, right? That one officer was like right here and I took him down, right? He was like, oh, I was behind the wall. That's why you give yourself some leeway, some room, and you go ahead and use that third person to your advantage. I can see his arm. So there's no need for me to slice this pie. I can go ahead and look down that hallway. Okay, we've got 4 suspects and I've got 1 here. I can go ahead and come here and just kind of back up. And I can kind of stop aiming for a second just to utilize that third person. And I can come out and I can boom, 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 boom without even exposing myself to those down the hallway or barely.
Oh,
James.
no way.
I was
No
just-
way.
He would obviously be
mean?
dead, right? If I boom, 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 boomed him. And that's gunshots if you guys are, But anyway, so he would be down, right? So I come here. You can hit his arm and he can go down. I'm not going to kill him. Trevino, you can come over here, but you can hit his arm and you can go down. If there's someone holding a position like that, there's no reason for you to go into this open hallway and be aiming like this. The reason being is because my demonstrator down there who are trainers can go ahead and go behind that wall down there, and they can go ahead and just pop out and shoot me here as well. Now, let's say we have 2 officers. So James or Trevino is here, stepped out. Trevino's watching that left or the right, and I'm watching straight down the tunnel. So that suspect on the left is still up, and I'm sitting here in the middle of combat saying, like, hey, dude, I don't want to shoot you, and he's, like, actively shooting at me. So that's the first no-no, right? As soon as shots are off, we're done with negotiations. We're taking them down, especially if we know there's no hostages. So for this situation, you typically don't want to round this corner until that subject who's close is already taken down because you can take him down prior to rounding the corner. Trevino, go to that red pipe, or some sort of demonstrator, go to that red pipe. So now that subject is at that red pipe, now I can't take him down without rounding the corner, and now I have to round the corner to take him down, right? So this is how I'm going to teach you to do this. And again, you can watch my point of view because you don't need to see it in person. It'll be more beneficial. This is a fatal funnel, which means it's one way in, one way out. There's only one direction you can go. And again, I'm going to keep it to the basics because you're just cadets. You're going to learn more experience as you go. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to communicate to you're the point man, so these 2 are behind me stacked up. I'm going to communicate to them, hey, I've got 1 at the first red pipe, and I've got 1 possibly at that back right corner behind the wall. Now they know that we're facing possibly 2 suspects. They also know that as point man, the first man I'm focusing on is that 1 by the red pipe because it's the closest. It's the closest and first identified.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Yep. There's that. So if I'm coming out, I'm just going to show you roll by roll. So if nobody else move, but if I come out, first person I'm focusing on is him, right? He's pointing a weapon. He's showing the capability, the intent to shoot me. I'm going to go ahead and take him down, right? He has the opportunity. It's called coy. You guys may or may not have gone over that in your past, but I pop out. I see him. The first thing I'm doing is he's dead, right? The second man would pop out, as you can see, Trevino, and I'm just going to look at him. And Trevino's going to be kind of in the middle between holding that, covering me in case I fail to take him down, but also looking forward down that hallway. And that third man, in this instance, James would be pulling security, but let's say we have a fourth imagine man. So James will be watching that direct back right corner. We all three now have different sectors of fire. Because we're exposed in this tunnel, we have to all three watch different places. Now let's talk about how you would proceed from here. So let's go back to the wall. So we pop out. You can get up, instructor. Unless you're
No, I
actually
can't.
Okay, never mind. You can stay there. Or yeah, you're up. So let's talk about how we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this at full speed. So James is gonna be my second man. Trevino is gonna be my third. The most important thing with clearing a room, I don't care what anybody says, and I'm not gonna be that guy to say, "Oh, I've done this and that," but I have actually been overseas. I'm in the military. Is speed. The most important thing is speed. It's not aim. It's not firepower. It's speed when you're inside a building, because it gives you the element of surprise. It gives you the first choice, the first choice of where you want to shoot, who you want to shoot, how you want to aim. Speed is the most important thing, especially when it comes to hallways. So what we're going to do is we're going to pop out. We're going to neutralize the first subject. And what I suggest you do from that point, you can choose to listen to me or not to, is to just bum rush the end of that hallway. You're just going to full speed while still aiming, go as fast as you can down this hallway. And that subject might, he might be just taking a break from looking around the corner because he thinks you're walking all nice and slow like you guys were. And I demonstrated to you how easy I can just keep shooting you and taking you down, right? But if we're bum rushing him, now that he pops out, he knows there's 3 guns, barrels aimed at me, like full sprint towards me right now. It's going to put him on ease. It's going to put him unease. It's going to put him on some pressure. And from there, he's going to probably make a mistake. So you can go back to your position, instructors. For this instance, I want them to see how this fully works. Oh, sorry, almost just punched myself in real life. And we're going to go ahead and go through this demonstration. So we're going to utilize our communication. Just watch my screen share the whole time, or watch your guys' point of view to see how it looks compared to that slow walk that you guys were doing, and see how it looks when we bum rush you. And you two can kind of back up into that corner by that second red pipe so you're not shot in the crossfire. And you guys can just watch. Yeah, just stand in front of those double doors. That'll work.
Oh, just real quick, that is one more thing I did want to bring up. Y'all were crossing in front of each other while y'all were shooting. You got to watch cross.
Yep, crossfire is important. If I'm the first man, I should always be the farthest left. I should never be, unless I'm swinging first, right, and I'm holding this angle, which in this instance, I wouldn't do just because of the naturality of the situation. I know there's a subject there. I know I have to move out, give those 2 officers space to cover me while taking down that first individual. If he weren't there, I would pop out first, and my first thing would be aiming that way. But again, he's there, and we have to change our circumstances. If I pop out first and I'm looking there and they take, even just a split second longer to get to him, he's going to take me down before either of them can get him. So now I know it's my responsibility. So we're going to go ahead and do this, Trevino and James. We'll go on my mark, and I'll kind of be our team lead here. All right, I'm ready. James, you ready?
All right, ready.
Trevino?
Yep.
All right, I'm going to pop out. We got one subject to the left. There's a corner at the back right. Looks like there's going to be no left side. So as soon as I pop out, I'll take that subject on the left, see if I can get him to get his hands up. You two are going to watch that immediate right. You can go ahead and start moving forward as soon as I neutralize that subject if I have to, and we'll go from there. Ready?
Ready.
3, 2, 1, swinging. Cedric, stay please. Hands up. Hands up. Hands up. Start moving forward. Put your hands up. One down. Don't move. Go with James Strino.
Clear.
Right, clear. Gun for custom clear weapon.
We got one on the ladder.
Sandra, stay please come down now.
Cuffs and clears.
I think that's...
All right, so we can index there just for the sake of showing you. So you see how even though I put myself out exposed, right, and he got the first shot off on me, when I just immediately switched up, bum rushed him, and kind of took him down and caught him off guard, right? He expected me to be like, oh, there's one at the end of the tunnel. No, as soon as I saw him, I was able to turn around, immediately move towards him, and he didn't expect that, especially seeing that his guy was still up. Notice how Trevino and James trusted me to watch that suspect, to push past me, to take care of any secondary suspect. Just because there's one suspect on a scene, so suspects, go back to your spots. Just because there's one suspect on a scene doesn't mean that you cannot proceed until that suspect is 100% dead or cuffed and cleared. No, if there's three of us, I know for a fact we have the firepower. We're in a hallway. I'm sending James and Trevino past me, and I've got this guy. He's got his hands up already. If he drops those hands and pulls a weapon, I have first shot. I'm confident in my ability. They're confident in my ability. Trevino was so confident even that he pushed back like this and turned his back to the guy, knowing that I can cover him. That's stuff that you can use in a situation. Does that make sense?
Yep.
So I don't want to go
Yeah,
too in depth with it, but when you're going through hallways and stuff, I want to see you go as fast as you can. You should be speeding through this hallway because when you walk all slow, again, just super quickly, James, peek this corner, come right here, and then you guys don't have to come back in here, but the cadets, just look at my screen share. James, I want you in that corner there. James, I want you to treat it like you're a cadets. You watching?
Yep.
Yeah.
James, I want you to treat it like you're a cop and you're coming to clear this hallway and you're doing that slow walk that they were doing up the hallway. Go ahead. You guys already see the problem, right? So I don't even have to really pop out yet for you to see how much time I have to think of what I want to do here. All right, so continue, James. Go ahead. Continue clearing the hallway like that.
Oh my
Damn, I did a
god.
backflip.
You guys see the problem, right?
Yeah.
Like it just gives me so much time to think about what I want to do. Now, James, just kind of sprint at me. So I'm here, right? I kind of peek at him. I know they're inside. I'm coming out. I come back, and boom, he's right in my face. You see how I panic more now? It's
That
so
wasn't
much
me.
harder to just line up a shot. It's fine. It was somebody. It's so much harder to just line up a shot. I looked away for a split second because I thought, man, these guys are walking so slow. I've got all the time in the world. And here's Trevino in a cowboy hat bum rushing me. And of course, that's one man, but imagine two or three bum rushing you in a hallway. It's just much more tactically proficient. So we can move on from that. Instructors, that's perfectly fine there. As you want to proceed, you can. I just wanted to give that little block of instruction.
Yeah, appreciate it. All right, now we have active shooter. Do we still do the active shooter?
That was it.
That was it.
Oh, it
Oh,
killed
okay,
me that
'cause-
time.
On the old training slides, we have close quarter, and then we have active shooter.
No, it's fine. That's going to serve for both.
Yeah, when you okay. All right, now cadets is your time for the test. All right, so I'm gonna
Yeah,
send
Bart.
you two documents. Your first document is going to be your exam.
Get in,
The
Bart.
second document is going to be the FTO feedback form. I want you to do your exam first, and then your feedback form. All right?
Oh my
And-
god.
And
Sorry.
please do your feedback form with the exam done. Let me go ahead.
Park's in.
No, I wasn't. James decided to glitch me to the floor.
What
I'm in
happened?
now.
Fucking Back to the Future type shit. Goddamn.
It's in my car.
Parks.
Smith,
That's out.
I've been kidnapped.
All right, y'all both can see the exam I sent you. I will be sending you the feedback survey. Don't worry about that
Look at the pole.
right now. Go ahead and,
Oh.
and do the police cadet exam. We're gonna go ahead and server mute and server deafen you. If you guys have a technical issue or something like that, you can go and DM myself or any of us in here. We'll help you.
how the hell?
He's utilizing no clip for his
No, I didn't. Go to
Slash.
emote. Go to-
Major Parks and you server deafen server mute.
Go to
Yes.
emote, and then search poll.
they need there, like
Oh yeah, you're right. And Devin Brown.
actually, you know
and-
what? Hold on. Damn, just keep your screen up, okay? Keep your
One
exam
thing-
screen open.
One thing I've always done was just like how he said, basically like from the code 5, turn it into pursuit, turn the pursuit into
All right, are you guys finished with your exams? Either of you?
Hey, firm.
Okay. Do you still have that exam pulled up?
Yeah, I'm on.
I'm on the review
The points.
answers page.
Okay. Yeah. Can you guys go ahead and screen share so I can just review your points, and we'll go from there.
Yeah.
Yeah. The first two questions, because it's a written, I'm assuming that's why it doesn't score it, eval it.
Yeah, exactly. So that's why we need you to screen share. Like it's your training, so you can review
why'd you move us and not just move them?
because they're screen sharing already.
Oh,
For Stone, scroll to the very top.
Lake, which one are you reviewing? Stone or
He's in-
On Browns right now.
I'm gonna look at Stone to knock this out quicker.
They both have the exact same. You just need to review those two written questions. So you guys can scroll down to the probable cause reasonable suspicion question. You can hold there. And Lake, I'm going to let you grade. And if you want to grade the other one, obviously you can.
Yeah. Can lethal force be authorized? Scroll down.
Okay, yes, we're done.
All right, stop. I'll scroll up a little.
Brown, keep going.
Wait, you want Brown to
Listen-
keep scrolling?
Yeah, listen to me. Yeah,
Okay.
keep going. Mm,
Scroll down, Stone.
Okay. Go down more, Brown.
Right there. Scroll down. All right.
Okay, is that all of it?
Yeah, that's the bottom of the screen.
All right, scroll down, Stone.
That should be no finishes.
All right, that's good. You can
Both
close
good?
it, Stone. Yeah.
Yeah, they're both good.
Perfect. Proceed from here, Lake. I'll do the roster for you, though. Don't worry about that.
Okay. So, as I told, I think I was done this earlier, but as I mentioned in the training, you guys will have a probationary phase where you guys are now probationary troopers, not cadets anymore. Parks will be updating your call signs here shortly and move you to a probationary call sign number. You'll be going through 3 different FTO phases with FTOs. You can have corporals are up to your first one. Your second one has to be with sergeants are up, and your third one has to be with staff sergeants are up. Your first one will be a complete walkthrough of you sitting in the passenger seat, observing your corporal do a normal patrol, get you through 3 different scenes. Your second one will be usually it's you driving. That's how I do it. As a sergeant, I usually will have you drive, and you will be conducting the scenes, and your instructor will be there, or your FTO will be there to help you with any questions you may have, help you walk through stressful situations, and help you with any questions. Your third one is basically your final evaluation. Is what they do in the actual police academy. So you will go ahead and you'll do an FTO, and you're going to be doing each one is 3 scenes, and your final one will be 3 scenes as well. And your FTO will sit there and he will watch you how you do things. He will not. He's not supposed to help you unless you really are fumbling the bag, which I don't think either one of you will. But your final FTO will be your final evaluation. If you pass that with a Staff Sergeant Plus, he will pass you in and get your call sign changed to a Trooper call sign. You guys will both be troopers, and you'll be wearing you can wear any Class A, Class B. Well, not your Class A because that's formal. Class B or Class C. Once you guys are troopers, as you guys are probationaries, you're both going to be wearing your class. I believe it's B is your long sleeve. You'll be wearing your long sleeve regular uniforms that will be in the main roster throughout your FTOs. Any questions, for your FTOs?
Not for FTO, but after. I have a question for stuff that happens after FTO.
Go ahead, brother.
So I saw that the SOP, I believe it could have said for traffic enforcement. I think it said rank Trooper Plus, but on the Discord it said I think it was like Sergeant Plus. Which one is it for traffic enforcement? Because that'd be a subdivision I want to get into.
Parks, your
PED, Ted.
yeah.
It's gonna be Senior Trooper Plus, my man.
For
If
traffic.
you
So-
guys are, and if they're messed up, we have a meeting this Saturday at
Okay.
I believe it's 7 p.m. or 8 p.m. EST. They go through all of that in the meeting. If you guys want to listen in, I recommend it. It's very helpful. And you can know for sure what they are, what the updated, because they may not be updated on the SOP.
Got that.
But yeah, I think the only Trooper Plus right now is K9, I believe. I believe it's K9.
CID as well.
And okay, CID, yeah. So they're both Trooper Plus. So, but if you guys want to join those, get through your FTOs, get those knocked out. Once you become a Trooper, you can immediately apply for those, and then they will give you a role where you can get trained. And they'll kind of explain it from there, and you guys can get trained in those specific subdivisions.
Cool. Is anybody to bring
Me.
me back to life? Somebody kind of rammed my squad car and killed me. Appreciate that. All right, let me get my uniform switched out, and then yeah, I'll be ready to go.
There's plenty of people on to do ride-alongs.
I'm gonna do one if anybody wants to hop in. If
I
any of you
don't
guys,
know if they're like,
if any probationaries are available, I can do one of you. Whoever says it first, basically.
I'm down. I just gotta get the uniform.
You want to contact some people?
I mean, I got
Yes.
my uniform, everything's set up already.
All right. Well, I can take one, and then there's other people in here who can take the other. James, you can overshadow mine, so you can get yours.
J. Smith and H. James. J. Smith. H. James.
They both need a
Okay.
shadow.
I updated their FTR roster. James only needs to host one.
Yeah,
Part.
James, it's your last, right?
Yeah, it's James's
Yeah.
last. I'm gonna go and update their ride along cert.
Is Smith you a full FTO?
I don't think so.
Smith is not. He needs one training, 2 interviews, and 2 ride alongs.
2 rounds. Okay. Oh man. Okay. Stone, I can do your FTO right now. If Smith, if you want to sit in it, you can. If you have time.
I will.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah.
you really gonna act like I have something to do with my life?
I don't know, man. I'm just asking. Trying to be friendly.
When were you friendly?
All right. Brown, you said you're ready for yours now, right?
I'm getting my uniform. You said it's Class B for probationary.
Yes.
Correct.
I'm gonna throw
Okay.
you down there,
Yeah.
James. I'm gonna throw you down to help him get set up,
all right.
and then I'm gonna hop down there. Stone, are you doing yours now as well?
I've already done mine.
No,
Okay.
no, your FTO.
They're all fired.
Yeah, you're FTO. Thanks, Tyler's. We're all fired now, so you're not doing FTO anymore, Stone. You're getting terminated. Obviously, as you can hear, the O1 has spoken. So,
Oh, okay, well,
Any questions?
nice having with you.
good training, dude. We wasted your time, but it's okay.
Nice, nice 2 hour long, you know.
Both of they've been updated on the FTO roster.
You updated him just now? Or...
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
I just wanted to come in and say thank you to those of you doing the training and welcome our new probationary.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you,
Yep.
Tyler. This is the 01 Colonel Tyler Stone for the record.
So, yes,
So-
sir.
Yeah. So if you don't listen to him, you get fired.
Yep.
Ethan says,
Alright,
"Yep."
If you guys need anything, just ping me. I'll be around.
Where are you going?
Yes, sir.
Where am I going?
Yeah.
My dinner table.
Can I join?
And I?
Sure. My wife's gonna beat me if I don't get off the phone. So
All right, I'm gonna go help James oversee him while he gets his last FTO. Good
right.
seeing you, Tyler. Thanks for Lake Smith for hosting the training.
Yes, sir.
I'll see you boys. Make sure you log it.
Yep.
Don't forget that. And on the log, everyone's names has to be there. So it's Trevino, me, Lake, Smith, and James. Whoever logs it.
Trevino, you're what are you doing? You getting to do your own thing?
Yeah, I'm about to hop off.
Okay.
So I can learn how to spell fucking training. James.
what am I?
Wait, so, who said that they'd take care of mine?
Me and Smith. Smith is gonna watch me do your FTO.
Okay. I'm at Roxwood.
You're at Roxwood, okay.
Yeah, I teleported.
I'll be there in a second. Smith, if you want to spawn Roxwood.
Yeah, give me just a second.
What radio channel is it?
So all you have to do is usually / radio, and it should automatically pop up. We're gonna be in Blaine County, Maine.
Oh, it's
I done did forgot about it.
I gotta log in.
Is it Roxwood?
Yeah, he's at Roxwood Talk. Come Rodeo.
Oh, whose Tahoe is it?
Time to crash the game.
Night, night, baby.
Blaine County. Blaine County.
And the O2 is going to be turned back to the station.
Car to car. TAC channel. Blaine County.
Trevino, do you like Roxwood?
Oh, I love it.
I don't.
I hate it.
Oh my god. 1,300 assets loading.
King 71, I'll be transporting
Currently at 2
1015 Sandy.
What's the keyboard
Sierra
again?
19, King 71. You
radio?
still need me for K9 activation?
It's / radio.
That's
Yeah,
a negative
yeah.
at this time.
Okay.
Subject showed me where the firearm was and was able to.
If you click
locate-
off it and then press escape, it should close it.
Oh
Sierra
shit,
19,
my
10-4.
bad, my bad.
Hey. Oh no,
And
he
the
going
O2 is
hands.
going to be going 1042, 107.
Can I help you with something?
He just punched you. You gonna take that? Yeah, Smith.
He
Yeah,
didn't
I
punch
love
me.
Roxwood though.
yeah, I watched it. I got it on my camera too.
No, you didn't, Lucas.
Yes, I did.
Uh-uh.
Yes, huh, Smith?
Nuh-uh, Lucas.
If your stuff isn't loading, then try
Blaine
going to Polito.
Hey, Trevino, are you gonna stand for this? I'm dead.
I stand for America.
You killed me.
Actually, your bike crushing you killed you?
You
Alright, let's
killed
go.
me.
What's the
How did
wait,
you kill me then?
oh my god.
Try getting
So
the
how do I close the radio again?
That was
Click
Rage
off
in
the
the Ghost.
radio thing. Wait,
quiet shift,
what?
guys.
It's like
Um,
Me.
Love you.
Do
Don't worry about it.
T/radio space close.
Yeah.
Very quiet shift. Bye.
Hey, who's in here? Stone? Are you in the Durango?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in Durango.
So step out real quick. I'll be quick with it. So we have this script and server. We do a lot of meetings and game meetings. So if you come up to something and do /sit, don't put an E, just do /sit. They'll sit on whatever it is in front of them.
Oh damn.
So even like you can do it to this bench. It's like if you're in a conference room, you can literally sit at any chair and it'll look legit. If there is none, if you come up to a wall and do it,
How do I get off?
X.
Isn't working.
X.
oh, hold
I got
on.
you.
X, or
I
I
got
think you can prototype it again, right? Or you even might work. Or you could just.
Well, I was just gonna
fucking pop him in
beanbag
the
him,
head.
but you know,
Jesus, Trevino.
Oh, goddamn.
he likes the violent way. Can't say I blame him.
And then, yeah, you can do it to a wall, any chair, etc. Alright, that's all I wanted to show you. What the fuck, bro?
I just want one pickle. Just give me one pickle.
It sounds
That's
like
fucking
we're
racist.
not
You
totally
okay?
doing.
I just want one pickle.
Is Sakai okay?
Put it away. Put the gun away. I just want one
One sec,
pickle.
I need to
That guy
find
okay?
out what my keybind is for the radio. It's not working.
What? God, no,
Share your screen. I'll get you set up real
Be
quick.
advised, shooters are going to be in a
You
crown
guys
dick.
can't.
I normally have it as one of my mouse buttons, but it's like it's not the regular radio.
All
is
of
it?
our keybinds got set up, reset.
Oh my god, these guys are talking so much next to me. Yeah, stream your screens now.
Can I have a pickle? I just want one pickle.
I don't have a.
Okay, your radio's off your screen now.
You're delusional, dude. Hey, he just he scratched
So what are you trying to do?
So like my keybind for radio is normally like my mouse button, but it's not working for the keybind.
So- So reset it. Close out your radio. Does it close pressing escape? No, it doesn't. So,
it's-
okay.
Like,
Reopen your
it's-
radio. Do T/radio. Go to settings. Hit enter. Go to your settings. Scroll down.
2103. Can anyone advise who's looking for Dale?
That's
Okay, scroll up. Hit that arrow.
Tier 34 radio
it.
shit.
No, hold on. I'm trying to find what it is. I think it's the 5M logo.
Yeah,
There
I
you go.
want that
Wait,
now.
is that it? Escape mode. Click that.
There's a jail tablet.
Click it again. Now hit escape.
Yeah, hit escape now.
Hit escape. There you go. Hard radio. Hit escape.
There we go.
There you go.
Alright, so now
Yeah.
I need to
Okay, so now go to your keybinds.
Yeah.
Now let me ask you this: was anybody clocked on this whole time for training?
I was.
I was clocked on, not on duty.
What about the troopers? The cadet.
I don't know if they're clocked on.
There was one that was clocked on in duty tag. I'm not sure who it was.
I couldn't tell if it was on duty.
Hard. What time did training start? 8? Let's see. Hank,
Sonora.
Smith, Henry, Smith, Mark, Trevino. None of them are logged on. And
There we go. I got it sorted.
Charlie.
how long did the training take? 2.5 hours?
Yeah, pretty much 2.5 hours. Yeah.
You have some in the evidence locker. Oh, hey. That's a gun. You have some in the evidence locker inside? I'm gonna go inside, okay?
Get them to clock on and duty blimp it.
Alright, you're not clocked on, Stone?
How do I
Huh?
click on? Where do I go to clock on?
Okay, you're gonna do slash clock on.
Alright, y'all sweethearts have a quiet shift. I'll be seeing you later.
And then-
Mwah. Love you, Smith.
So after
Trevino.
clock on, you're gonna do a
Put that away.
space.
Nope. You do that every time you load in to log your hours. Always. Otherwise, your hours do not count. If they don't count, you're not going to get promoted.
And then make sure, let me see, is he on duty?
Select fit. It says successfully clocked on. San Andreas State
Yep.
Police.
And then you want to do, you're gonna press your
Are you
T again,
bored?
and you're gonna do slash
2103,
duty.
2114.
Send it.
Slash.
That turned on your duty blimp.
Duty, D-U-T-Y.
Just that.
Yep. There you go.
What the
Now,
fuck?
now, if you look at your map, you can see everybody that's on duty. You can see the blue, the dark blue is SASP, the pink is constables, and then you get the light blue or sheriffs, red is fire department, and then I think pink is, I believe, is staff.
Sabby.
Or
Pink
Sabi.
is Sabby. Orange
Okay,
is,
pink is Sabi.
that.
And then the purple is constables. Where did my did you get rid of my drink go?
I got
No.
inside of it.
Oh, yeah, it's personal.
I'm about to have access to it. I'm just waiting on my dev stuff to get accepted.
Yeah, is that you don't have access just because you're a dev?
Yeah. Alright, well, I'm off. Y'all have
Alright.
a wonderful night. Hopefully I go to Sabby after that. Alright, well. Good
Alright,
luck,
see you,
Stone,
Trevino.
and later Lake, later Smith.
Have a good night.
Toodaloo. Have a good night.
Alright, so you all on the radio? Then? You all set up?
Go for 11.
Yep. All set
Hey,
on the
Lake.
radio.
One mic.
Okay. Let me make sure that CL log is open here.
So do you want me to call out ride along?
Not for this one. I'll call it out
Alright.
in a second.
I can always
let me-
call it out.
If you want to, go ahead.
What's the call sign? Sierra 30, Sierra 34, and what else?
98.
98?
Yep.
I had that call sign. Active 1015. 1012. 1012. 1012. Right.
11, 23, 09.
Sierra 30, Sierra 34, and Sierra 98 are going to be in active 1012, known as Union 0 if no objections. Go ahead. Union 0.
Whiskey 18, 1011 on the North Freeway 070 with a cold bike occupied one. Can I get one additional? Code 3 on me, please.
Invalid registry.
Postal is 070,
Alright, just refill.
southbound.
Invalid registry.
Hope we can get them to you. You can stop streaming by the way, Stan.
We have a
I've actually never been in Roxwood.
Unfortunately, I have. Usually Roxwood when it's earlier. That's my mic. So we can get some 3 traffic scenes would be nice.
I mean, I'm down for any sort of scene.
Even if we get assistance scenes, that'll count too.
Lake, is your radar on?
Yeah.
Alright.
How do I get radar?
In passenger seat, you don't.
Yeah. Which I think they just changed that because they used to.
Yeah, they did. And there goes a Manchester.
I mean, he's sort of like, you know, cut across lanes. I think we should get him.
Yeah. Exactly. I know he's speeding.
Right. Hit him right.
Yeah, let me go. Head around here. I need to see where he
You want me
went.
to call that out?
No, don't worry about it.
There he is.
There he is. He's going left.
Whiskey, can I have a heat unit down over here at 070? If any heat unit is active.
Unit 0 is going to be active. Tell them with a black and color 4-door Charger. We're going to be at 044 Great Ocean Highway and clear is required.
Alright, this is all me. Oh, no, never mind.
You can get out
What is this
and walk
clown
up.
car shit?
Oh, they're rolling down your window for us.
Fuck! And y'all got a heli? That's so cooked.
Oh, that's not our heli.
Yeah, that's not us.
Oh. Well, anyway, what's with this clown car bullshit?
I'll explain it to you. You roll down your window.
Oh yes, my bad. Going ahead.
I'm Sergeant Lake with San Andreas State Police. This is Corporal Smith and probationary trooper Stone with me. I'm doing a ride along. Anyways, you know what I'm pulling you over for, brother?
No clue.
So back there on that road, Polito, you turned, sorry, GOH to Pluto Boulevard. You turned kind of wide. And you went to the other lane. Any reason for that, brother? You went non-coming there.
I couldn't explain that to you.
No, okay, that's fine. Can I just get your name, license, registration, proof of insurance?
Of course.
Appreciate that.
I can run his plate whilst you do that if you want.
Hunter Manchester. Alright, Mr. Manchester, I'll be right back with you.
Yes, sir.
If you want to, go
Oh, is
ahead.
this guy
Why am
already-
I lights on?
Oh, that's amazing. How you doing, sir?
What Manchester is this?
I'm sorry.
Which Manchester is this?
What do you mean Manchester is this? What do you think it is? What do you think it is?
How's it going?
How's it going?
Where you heading today?
Oh, I'm just heading around town. You know, Smith.
Stolen.
Of course.
The car stolen?
It's coming back.
Might
as
head up to
stolen.
Roxwood, you know, go see a restaurant or something. They got some up there.
Hey, Lake, your siren's on.
Hopefully you're okay. There we go. Oh, they're back on.
Back on.
Alright. Ooh, he hopped out quick. Now I'm kind of scared. All right. Son.
I'm in my counter now. Is that it?
No.
We got a stolen.
No. I just got served like a big document. Yeah, I just got served like a really big document and shit.
LY.
DL suspension or something. I don't know.
Again, it might not be stolen. It might not stolen. We don't.
I don't know.
We don't know if it's
Something like
stolen. Could just be he has a new car that he may have a bill of sale for, so we could ask him that.
His next words are gonna be magical. I guarantee it.
He's gonna run out.
I'm pretty good. Yes, sir.
No, no, sir.
Shit. Oof. All right.
So
What's wrong? What's wrong?
Alright, I'm not gonna make a big deal of this. Okay, you went to the lane, came in oncoming. You didn't know why, that's fine. Maybe it's a new car, maybe? Okay, the reason I'm asking if it's a new car, you
Union 1, we're 97.
somebody went off again. Okay, anyway, sorry. This car doesn't come back registered.
What? This car's
Oh.
mine. What?
It comes back to a Christopher Lance.
Do you have a bill of sale to show that?
Nope.
No?
Nope. I borrowed it.
You borrowed it. Do you have any proof that you borrowed it? Like a text message or a note?
Not really. I was just kind of borrowing it for free and shit.
You don't.
2114 in or out.
We passed Sandy. So he make a left on
Can't
Sandy.
even get in contact with the guy that owns it. So.
You
Like,
you can't get in contact?
no, I can't get in contact with him. Like, it was all over the. Didn't you see it? It was like all over the news and shit. He went missing.
Okay. So the issue I'm running into is it's not your car. You can't show any proof that he can borrow it.
That's correct.
The plate comes back as stolen.
Whoa! Hey, it's not. Hey, don't do that.
Okay,
That
we
plate.
can't let you drive it if you don't have
Whoa.
permission.
That plate doesn't have that flag.
He went
It's
straight
out.
to Josh.
No, the plate has the stolen flag.
No! It's valid. It's valid.
Disable.
It's valid.
Look, I can't. The only thing I can let you do is walk away, like
Description of vehicle?
walk away, and we'll have to tow the vehicle. I mean, that's the only thing I can do for you because if I don't have permission that you are allowed to drive this vehicle or it is your vehicle, I can't let you just drive a car that's marked as stolen.
I'm not getting arrested, right? You know, it's like it's a.
I
It's a big
can't
deal.
prove that you stole it, and the flag comes back and it's not your car. So, no, you're not gonna get arrested, but you can't drive away with it.
Can I pull into this parking lot up here for you? Would that be more comfortable?
I'd rather you not.
Okay.
Like, if you can just, you're on the side of the road here.
Copy,
just-
that's
just,
confirmed
other
name.
Cars are passing, you're fine. I can just get the tow truck here, and I won't leave its side up, make sure it won't get hurt. So I gotta
Hey, from our side, just
I'm
go
just
right
gonna, yeah,
along.
I'll let y'all do that. I'm just gonna start walking across the street, alright?
That's fine. That's completely fine with me.
Yeah, go ahead.
You sure? No problem?
Yeah, just hop out.
Alright. I'm feeling pretty riveted today, honestly. Feeling pretty leapy.
10-4.
Hey, he's a felon. Go arrest him.
He is a felon.
Felon?
Yep.
Just a reminder on
Oh,
that
shots
code
fired.
light that
Oh,
we stopped
shots
at.
fired.
Just look out if you find it, just stop and call us.
Break. We get it. V and Zero has a
Halito Boulevard.
Panic unit. We have one individual at 1070, heavy rifle armed. Going to be 044.
Shots fired, suspect down, suspect down.
I need medical to roll my way 044 for an officer down. I've been hit multiple times and a suspect down.
Oh shit.
One sec.
2114, do someone have traffic? Copy, I'm coming from Sandy.
Sierra 11 Internet unit near Roxwood. Sierra 11, we don't have any 10-8 units in Polito or Roxwood. Sierra 64, we route you 1003 reckless drivers. You can set up code 2.
Supposed to say Pulse only.
One 131 right now, I'm a mile away.
Sierra 11, Sierra 64. Set up code 3.
Twenty-one 14, Stokes to 220.
Damn, I got hella fucked up.
Love how Power wasn't set for us.
A71.
Right.
009, Bayview Bridge.
Somebody's hot micing. What's the postal that pan?
King 63 is around code 3 that panic.
Sir 11, run me County to B2 10031 Brimare Pleasant.
Oh, never mind. We already have.
Sir 11, I need additional 32s 1003 code 3.
King 63 is on 015.
Yes. BPM is 40 and rising. He's stable so far.
Alright.
Correct. King 63 to all units. The Bolo and the Cadillac is a 4-door Cadillac.
Hey, buddy, can you hear me? Are you alright? Can you talk for me?
It's a black and colored. Highway.
Come on, bud, can you talk?
Year 51, 10, 41.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, come on, stay down, stay down. Alright, you've been shot, okay?
What?
Yep, you've been shot. Your vitals are good.
Sierra
Not
51,
bleeding
roll me
anymore,
2 additional
alright?
units to 016
County EMS is gonna be on the way
on the
here
highway to
momentarily for you,
Roxwood.
okay?
I have a plate flagged for felon and warrant.
Alright, hey, trooper, just stay with him. If he, has that chance at all, just let him get you, okay?
Alright, I got you.
Alright.
We have shot 5 officer unknown from where?
019 truck
I know
is
that shit
025 is
hurts
going to be
like hell.
clear. Got times 1, 10, 15.
You be good though.
Felt like a butt cheek on a stick. Mother trucker, dude.
Shots fired, shots fired. Postal 016.
Mother trucker, dude. That shit hurt like a butt cheek
Like a
on
butt
a
cheek
stick.
on a stick. If we weren't in the VC, I'd be
Is there
talking
anything
to you
we
more
missed?
in game,
I lost
but
it down.
we're in the VC.
Oh, I get that.
I don't know if you know about this or not, but if you do /radio chat, here, I'll do an example. So,
King 71 back 10-8, and there's multiple locals dead throughout the city.
I'll just do that for an example. So you see how in Skybox it pops up radio, my name, and whatnot?
Oh yeah, I've seen that before. chances are, man.
Do we have a poster that shots fired suspect?
There were several shots fired from different people. I was shot at by Dale McFast.
Damn, my radio is loud as fuck.
Sir, can you give us a description of the vehicle?
It was
You can turn
a
certain people down.
Lamborghini Aventador, I believe silver in color. Last known location heading into Broxwood.
Alright, so we'll start an active bolo out for that as well. Direct, do we have an active name on the Dodge Viper?
Hey, let's go to medical.
Break. I have a black Viper here. 1017. 1017.
Let's go.
Yeah, I got it.
Sheriff to one en route.
That shit hurt.
On it.
Yep, pistol does like no damage.
Oh yeah, that's what's in my AR. How
Hey.
did?
Hey,
Hey, how you doing?
I hit him once with the beanbag.
how you doing?
I'm going to look out for a black Viper.
Did you enjoy the bullet?
Be advised, one going over the bridge is
Yeah,
not the
tastes
Viper you're looking for.
real good.
Yeah, right to the cranium.
Yep.
Oh, ta-da, man. I'll be gone soon.
Did you get set through your hospital sentence?
150. Still left. 120.
Alright, I'm gonna wait until your thing is left.
It's two. How long is 200? Isn't that like 2 minutes?
I think it's 200 seconds.
That's pretty long.
Like,
Good lord.
King
I mean,
2,
as long as it's less than I'd
me
be
try.
spending in jail. Or more.
King 2, Army 1041.
Oh god.
I don't know why you shot at us.
Well, I fucking look behind me. I see a fucking trooper in black start running at me with a taser.
Yeah, you have an AR in your back. You're a violent felon.
Hey, I tried to walk like this so y'all wouldn't see it. But y'all still.
I saw when you stepped out of the car.
Sierra 11 and Sierra
There's a
71
big
direct.
handle on your back. I don't think that a handle like that looks like it.
What? Ridiculous.
Yeah, I know you tried to take me out.
Dude, I don't know. When y'all beanbagged me, I must have fat fingered tab and I dropped my AR. If I had my AR, I don't know.
Sierra 77 direct.
Could have won it.
Maybe, but my AR apparently won it.
Yeah, I put like I literally magged up every cop with this pistol. It just never works. I dumped you with a 19-round mag.
Okay, so I use brain cells, fleeing and
71,
eluding,
I have this
resisting
red
arrest,
colored
felony
Charger,
possession of a
driving
firearm,
erratically right
and
behind me,
attempted murder on
049.
Leo.
Do you mind writing that up? Cause I gotta do the field log.
How long is that time?
Yeah, I got you. That's about 400 to 500.
King 71, can I get an additional 055, please?
It's not that
Come
long.
on.
There ain't no way.
Hey, slide me your ID. TC.
Gotcha.
Slash show ID.
It's Hunter Manchester.
My number.
King 71, he's gonna be taking off on me. We're
After this, I'll become a
049,
changed man and get
heading
into
towards
the
Roxwood.
county of.
Yeah, that's
You said
fair.
that
Blank County.
last time.
I'll get into a department. I swear.
Subject
I'll
stop
clock on.
015. Can I get additional, please?
Get my job done now.
I assume the hospital took everything off you, right?
Huh?
The medical staff took everything off you?
Yeah, of course they did.
Well, in case they miss anything, I'm gonna harass you again and make sure there's nothing on you. And he's gonna poke me, stick me, piss me off anyway.
They ran me, so no. Oh, do I get to ride with one of the cops in the clown car?
Yeah, if I can stop escorting you.
Oh, hey, officer.
Hi, buddy.
Hey. How's it going?
That description is a black
Good.
Lamborghini,
How's it
correct?
going?
Oh, it's going pretty good. I'm gonna become a changed man when I get out of these cuffs.
Sure.
I believe it was a silver
What the fuck
and
you
gold
mean? Hey, look, just because it happened to Kyle, okay, doesn't mean y'all can.
One, two,
Look,
county.
okay, I'll explain. Just because I did it to Kyle, okay, doesn't mean I'm a bad person.
I don't care what you done to him, as long as you don't do it to me.
And if I do it to you,
a public hanging. No,
He said doo-doo.
whoa.
Oh,
you're
All right, well, I know how state handles their shit now.
I was trying to keep it professional.
Public executions, damn. You bringing that shit back?
Oh yeah, it's been needed to be brought back for a while.
Oh, I got you, dude. Okay. You know, I'm a changed man, don't you guys know?
Which cell do you want?
You let me pick? Damn, I want the second one personally. It's the one I've been in the most.
King 62 those units. Do we have a description of the individual that jumped over the guardrail?
Probably did not watch out.
Sierra 51, County Tow, black two-door Viper, 152.
You jumped the guardrail, the driver.
Damn, this shit loud as fuck and I do not know how to turn it down.
Couldn't get that sound open for a sec.
Open up your radio. Go to the
Right,
settings
you said
icon.
he is
Go
armed
to the
dangerous.
5M icon,
Hey,
and
which
then it
one
should
do I
be
run?
there.
I wanna-
Should be SFX and also radio.
Which one do you cops trying to run?
volume change.
What are we trying to
King
run?
71 requesting county tow, postal 015.
Can I run one with the Proby?
Unlawful discharge of a firearm. Right.
Yes.
Okay. Let me
Can I
add
run-
up all the
can I run
time,
one
then I'll
with
send them
the
off
Proby?
for you.
Sierra
Y'all wanna
51,
wait
show
for
me
five?
on an active
I'm ready for
1050
second.
153. Can I get one additional, please?
Do what?
You want to catch a friendly fade?
19. My stop at 025 is going to be clear. I'll be back in service.
You don't want to catch a fade?
King
That's
71,
understandable.
other
ain't
units
gonna
at
catch a
015.
fade.
I know you
combat
lose
code
too. You
4,
don't even got a
transporting
fucking
one
fade. You
Toledo.
ugly as shit, bitch.
King 2, I'll be routed to that 32 request 153.
Disregard.
Did you uncuff
Okay,
him?
what
Or you-
about you?
or-
You want to run a friendly fade?
Alright, I'm gonna read you your charges.
Alright.
Sierra 51, active 1011 152. Roll me one additional, please, for occupants times one in a blue four-door sedan.
Oh, hey. Oh, hey, I know that guy. I know that guy.
18, you're up.
I know that guy right there. I can't. I shoot him. He screamed like a beast
King
when
2,
I killed his friend.
23.
We got fleeing and eluding, resisting arrest, felony possession of a firearm, attempted murder on a peace officer, unlawful discharge of a firearm. You understand your charges?
Well, at least he didn't slap me with everything in the book. But yeah.
I mean, you want me to?
No! I'm trying to get on. I'm trying to become a change
King
man.
63, do we have the manpower to
Fucking busy in here tonight.
throw
Holy
Hilo up
shit.
or drone?
What the fuck? The Santos?
Alright, you're gonna face this wall until I leave the cell, you understand?
God, there it is. That's an odd.
Alright,
On 14 got
come
one
over
taken
here
off
to
me
the
for
port.
me. Red and colored Audi.
those
We're coming
cuffs
into
off
the in Paleto Hot.
You're being sent for 15.
Alright, boss man, you got your identification on you.
What's the vehicle?
Tough knuckles.
Gonna be in the parking lot now.
Why are you doing so much illegal stuff, man? This is my second time arresting you. Why were you behind me, just like swerving like
19,
that?
742, 10-7. Have a great night, everyone.
And then when I started to start to pull you over, you took off on me. What's the deal, man? 200 feet, you were swerving behind me. I have everything on dash.
Later, we're headed back towards Sandy.
You're just driving crazy out there.
You're gonna put me in the cell?
No. Hopefully you can be.
I 10-0, I lost size.
Damn, it is busy here tonight.
Yeah, it is.
You going to a King 63 back 1041.
All right, 2 more scenes.
All right, so it's asking for the address.
044.
I know the postal, but it's asking for like Adam Boulevard. But I try to type in Polito Boulevard and it doesn't work.
Then do
PALET.
Great Ocean Highway, or Great Ocean Highway, or Route 1.
What was that postal?
044.
Weapons.
This is gonna be your second scene.
You
wanna call county tail for this vehicle? Yeah. Just do /me calls county tail. /GME, either one.
What is that? Sierra 98. What's your actually never mind, I could just do this.
Sierra 30.
Info. Is this asking me to put probationary officer?
I don't know why my lights keep turning off when I get in my car. It's weird.
Front, away.
Sheriff is speeding.
Front, away.
Sheriff's still speeding.
Why am I hearing magical sounds?
That's the radar. It locks some people that are speeding, and it's locking on the sheriff that's in front of us. So it's going 88 and a 70.
Is there a pair of headlights behind us, but no car?
It hasn't loaded in. That's when the vehicle said that. The bus loads in a little slow until it's really close. Yeah. I think they've been taken care of. Moment, we're gonna run radar, see if we get anybody speeding. If not, we'll go ahead and keep patrolling. So, we are state police, but typically our higher ups like us to stay on the highways until any speeding or any traffic infractions happen. Where's that? 86. Active warrant vehicle license plate 000. Camera. Sonora Freeway. Huh? Wait a minute. Oh. Well, that ain't no cop. Somebody call it? Oh, headache. Okay. Where are they? They turned right, right? Oh, did you? Where the hell?
I'm outside the ammunition.
Yeah, it's very, very laggy. I'm at 7 frames dropping.
Yeah, there's a lot of cops here. Your hot mic sound. Get off the mic. Click your radio again.
What the fuck happened here?
I have no idea.
If he's down,
dude,
it's just
like,
gonna keep him hot
there's
micing.
like so many desyncs.
Yeah, I had the same goddamn thing.
Fucking
I know why,
go
because
or
everybody's
move, bro.
walking in the same spot.
Turn off or down.
You okay, Jay?
Wake up. No! Don't take the last breath.
Is this my probationary? What did y'all do to him?
No way, Supreme. Oh, shit.
How are we doing, gentlemen?
See, you hear the music, it's gonna be okay.
Yeah,
I'm gonna assume we're on a scene. How will you guys do it?
It's okay, we got like really freaking fuzzy over here.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
I believe so.
TJ, check your map and you'll see why.
Well, yeah, because there's fucking like 15 everybody and their mother at the damn station.
Yeah, I think the red Lambo is trying to catch somebody on my system, man.
What happened to him?
Sheriff, I'm gonna lose it,
I'm
bro.
assuming he got
ejected.
ejected
Oh, man.
during the desync.
Yeah,
little-
you got ejected when I
Alright,
lost my
we're gonna say we're significant
Yeah,
here, I would believe
I'm
so.
assuming he got ejected. Ejected during the head popping of
Oh,
like 6
during
other
the head
people at
popping
once.
of the
Yeah.
clusterfuck?
Yeah, he ejected under my car.
He's looks like got some internal injuries. Looks like some broken ribs. I don't think he's gonna be able to talk for a bit. Looks like his jaw is displaced. Oh,
No. Oh, look at that.
welcome
I'm gonna
back.
take my ass up to fucking Sandy. Sorry, not Sandy. This the other
No,
side
hey,
of the county.
just
I guess
for
it's fine, too.
disclaimer there, I did that because it was decent.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Yeah, I agree. Let me let go of you. Watch out.
Oh, look at that! I just magically healed. I feel so
Hell
good.
yeah.
You're welcome.
TJ,
Oh, I
can
feel
you
Alright.
can you,
Thanks,
can you
guys, I
do a little
appreciate it.
god thing and put a pop into everyone's eyeballs and say, "Get the fuck
Address?
Get in the car, Smith. Finish him.
Real quick.
What do you got? I need to go.
That address is not
Okay.
working.
Route 1?
I got it.
Get in the car.
Yeah, this area.
Report's done.
Good.
Are you the same rank as Stokes, or are you higher?
No, Stokes is higher.
Oh, okay.
Stokes is a lieutenant. I'm a lane sergeant. Stokes also been in a lot more than me, so or been around longer than me. Is that TJ in front of us?
I think so.
That's That's Connor. I love Connor. That was yellow when it passed the line. I promise. Like, they actually did ass, not even joking.
I do the same thing IRL, but it's actually red.
Of course you do.
Look, I've only ran 35 red lights my entire time driving, and I got my license at 17. I'm now 19.
I've ran red light twice, and I've got my license at 18, and I'm now 23.
I was about to say, oh shit, you drive? And then I remembered,
Stone,
yeah.
I would Stone, click your radio again.
Huh?
Click your radio button once. There you go. You're hot mic'd.
Oh, my bad.
Nuts for I.
I'm going to King 63 by 10-8.
Dude, that,
Like, do you have the...
I was penciled in the middle of that red label, and I still didn't catch him.
Do you have the access to check time?
Yeah, A3AC.
Oh, okay. Then I'll get Miller's. No.
Jacobson.
Jacobson.
Whiskey 18, 1011 on the North Freeway 125.
Hey, what's your vehicle?
With a white four-door
How did you get out and wash
I'll
it?
keep it on my no additional need.
Oh, look. See, it was you. You were dirty. Get back in the car. It's already cleaned. I cleaned it.
Too bad. I'm gonna spit shine this bitch.
Yeah, well,
Give it a little.
if it was speeding karma, I'll leave you here.
Give it a hot tongue and spit on that thing.
So what? He has one more to do, or two?
I didn't count that last one.
Okay.
The last one, I mean, we lost them and ejected. So, hey, make sure you press J. Put your seatbelt on. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep that on.
And the only
Are you
reason
new
you
to the
put it
server?
on is probably because I headached. As did everybody there.
King 71, 1042, 10.
Yeah, we just trained him. Of course he's new to the server.
Well, I didn't know if he was new to the server, or if he's been civ before in here.
I know he's been sick. Well, he was sick earlier today. So I pulled him over when after I did his interview. He was in session for a little bit.
Because I was about to explain to him how.
I pulled you
laggy
over
the
in
server-
Roxwood because you made a wide turn.
Oh, that was you.
Yeah, that was me.
Oh, Remy
Uh-oh.
Arganoli.
Uh-oh, look to our left.
Yeah, Arganola, yeah. Well, it's a truck.
Nerd.
Oh, you're gonna get kicked for that shit.
Oh, shit.
You gotta be professional. It's actually
Very, very professional.
What if I do the old nerd?
Yeah, exactly.
I can't believe I hit
18 clear on a 1011.
Manchester with the beanbag.
I hit him with a full.
in the face.
He didn't go down until a full mag after my carbon rifle.
One thing you'll learn very quickly is the Manchesters are really annoying.
That's the first time I ran into Manchester. I know
Lucas
David
Manchester?
Manchester. Yeah.
He is. Ooh.
Well,
One day.
Lucas tried picking him up, and he said, "Oh no, I can't do that." Drove off on a motorcycle.
Ooh. To our left. Hello. Did you not just see that?
I know that was a cop. That's too bad.
No. There's no blimp tag.
I ain't catching him. There ain't no way.
Durango is kind of slow. Should drove to Tacoma.
Durango's 160. I don't know what you mean slow. I'm gonna sit over here so I can actually clock everybody and get them clocked on my radar. On both sides.
To be fair, that civilian they pulled over earlier is like when he pulled me over. I was meant to have a fat warrant out for my arrest, but no one put it out, so.
Yeah, it's just your name. You're
Yeah, I'm meant to have a warrant for like 4 murders, 2 murders of Elio, escaped prison, all that good stuff.
I did see that. You were escaped, but you were caught for it.
Oh no, I escaped again.
Oh, yeah, that wasn't marked.
Oh, this is gonna
So
be fun.
you
There's
had
only
one
25.
escape charge. That was you're already arrested for.
Yeah, I'm meant to have one more.
Elgin Ave? Elgin Ave? That's in the fucking city.
Wait, what?
Yeah, 911 for Elgin Ave. It's in the city. But it's not even city AOP, so I don't know.
That 911 call did not pop up on my screen.
Alright, we've had 2. One speeding. One speeding was the probably white charger that we saw. Says not. It's not.
Damn, it's kind of quiet now. I can do that.
No, don't say that.
Forbidden Q word.
Quiet. These seats are very uncomfortable back here.
My CIRL's not very comfortable right now, so deal with it. And just snorted.
Oh. I think my PC might be slightly overheating.
Probably.
It's, I'm starting to sweat. That's how hot it is. But if I walk to the other side of my room, it's completely cool.
Oh, it gets really cool at this time in my room. Nighttime. Why do I have a mark?
I don't know. It just got placed. I think it was a Proby.
Well, it was in the ocean, so took it off.
I ain't got a marker.
Hunter.
Huh?
Stop facing marks.
I did.
I know you too well. That was definitely you. Come on, somebody speed by. Speed by the Durango.
Damn it, I mean, if only we had Mr. Reginald Consox.
Somebody, 6 o'clock? Never mind. That's constable.
Cop.
Nerd! Sorry, I should probably stop that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna fucking stop in his tracks and be like, what'd you say?
So, like, when will I actually be considered a supervisor?
When you get promoted to sergeant.
Really?
After you take your sergeant's exam, you're an actual supervisor. Right
So
now, you're a
corporal,
supervisor
you're not
in
even a
training.
supervisor.
Sierra 51, I'm being
Supervisor in
circled
training.
down at 039, trying to initiate a traffic stop with a black and color Lamborghini Aventador, no registration.
Let's do it. Damn, there's so many cops already there.
Hey, a scene is a scene.
Shit, I actually called. This is 039.
They took off.
Gonna be heading down Porcupine Drive 017, heading towards the bank. Gonna be passing the bank, continuing down. 1050.
I say we
Hopping onto the parking lot, gonna be getting in a black 4-door Charger. Shots fired, shots fired.
Why is he so loud?
I don't know, it's like he's deep coding his mic or something.
Beanbag deployed.
Can you say he's in the parking lot? I don't care at this point. There's too many fucking cops here.
Damn, you know it's a quiet night when every cop in the state responds to
025 Procopio.
Dude, look how many cops are there!
every single cop in the state is.
Who all is involved? Are these two involved as well? What are we doing? Taking custody?
Yeah, no, he's deep throwing his mic for sure.
Is this a suspect here behind the car?
Front, closing.
2103, anybody have an idea as to who the driver was at the Aventador?
I have him. He's in the back of my car.
Copy.
There's a car on the top of the hill too, watch it.
State 77 direct.
Oh.
Okay. Ghost driver.
Watch that guy up on the bridge, or up on the berm. Wall.
It's his state unit. He has the right to be there. He's not interfering with this.
You didn't see that?
King 63, can we go ahead and get county or the an ambulance to postal 026?
Yeah, I swear he just said ambulance.
$2114. Does any unit have a cage on scene?
I kind of scene. The assist.
Cage.
Yeah, in the cage. I mean, the person in the back there. Yeah, is all of those cops there? They don't have a cage.
They all want to drive fast works vehicles. Let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 different cops there.
2114 to the driver of the blue Charger.
2120.
2120, he's in your car. I don't have a cage.
20
Of course
copy
you
all.
don't. Well, we can assist with the scene. We can get a easy traffic stop. No cryo cooldown. That's your shots fired, officer. Okay.
And the one thing you gotta do in this situation is do a little OOC. Kinda quiet tonight.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
No.
Hate that.
I don't want hell unleashed.
There's got to be somebody speeding here soon. I'm gonna see somebody.
Nicotine. It's a healthy addiction. Trust me.
Damn straight.
You said that, so I mixed mine up.
I just got mine off the charger. I gotta go tomorrow and get a new one.
Damn, I mean, I had two in my mouth when you said that.
To what? You didn't specify.
Right, slow.
We might need to invite this guy to party server.
K78, my truck.
Limoncello.
You know, that's what you need to do. What is the button for? I forgot.
Show me,
I'll go on this side.
I don't know what the button was for.
It should just automatically pop up. At least it did for me. I'm sorry. Hold on, let me try this. Go into first person.
First person?
It's got its hits
Oh, there we
for a
go.
minute.
You on top of my car? Okay, there we
No.
go. It's tested.
And then go back to third person,
Yeah.
and then you got it.
Yeah, yeah. D7. This is what I do when I'm a TED officer usually.
Sierra 51, Roman County tow for a blacking two-door Lamborghini Aventador 026.
Damn, I miss doing the old CID work.
You can do it on the roof. You can do it on the ground, but just don't do it on the roof. Hunter, you should be facing the other way. They're coming up.
Oh, right.
So we don't chase them. Come before. Alright. 27. This van's going 27 to 55. This is a real person.
Pull him over next rotation.
I was gonna pull him over. We're going too slow.
Dude said, I mean, woof. This is gonna take forever. There's like 25 people in.
Which is surprising. I mean, it's a little late, but...
Yeah, I got somebody clocked at 69. Alright.
Alright.
Giggity.
How fast am I going?
1 mile an hour.
Yeah, buddy!
Now, I guarantee you, if you run in front of it, it'll clock you. So go all the way up there.
This is where someone zooms past and
16. Clocked you at 16 miles an hour.
16. That's almost as fast as Usain Bolt.
Yeah,
69.
Lake. Look at this, Lake. Ready? Clock me.
18. That's
Oh,
as
yeah.
fast as Usain.
I'm just built like that.
My legs!
My leg!
I was thinking of the old guy in the
9.
wheelchair on fucking Happy Wheels. My legs!
Oh, we got action coming this way.
Where, from north?
I'm not really sure. I just had assets loading, so.
That's...
No, I kid you not. That's the way I tell if somebody's about to pass by us, is if assets start loading.
Well, there's a police car coming this way. 61.
41. Oh. 68. Speed limit 70.
That's where somebody goes by at 71 and we're like, yeah, you're speeding.
And we're state troopers. We're supposed to do
Pulling
that.
somebody over for going 1 over. I won't pull anybody over unless they're going 7 over.
I pull at 0.0 over.
Yeah, of course you do.
Oh yeah, I have to. It's my duty. Cause I'm an octopus.
75. Slow down, local.
Let's get
I've had a local pass me at 110 before.
A local?
Oh yeah.
Damn.
Speed up, woman. Oh, that's mad.
That explains it. Oh, never mind.
That explains it. Never mind.
$33.
72.
$53.
Where is everybody, bro? I would assume we got something by now. Oh, he's booking it. Oh, he's 63. Never mind. 62. Going to get into something. No 911s and nobody's talking on the radio? That's surprising.
Sierra 34 radio check.
Leave it, Charlie.
You're a dickhead.
What do you mean?
You're
Radio check.
1563 back 1080.
Two hours later.
Yeah, for real.
Oh, my game crashed.
Did it?
All units, you're good to clear off 025, scene code 4.
That seems like we just. Seems like they just cleared up.
Yeah, you crashed.
Sheriff 51, 1015, one suspect en route to Toledo Station.
I'll come meet.
My road's not loading.
Server's about to
Server
crash
might crash
soon.
here in a second.
Because I'm stuck loading 1 out of 5 assets, and it's been like that for the past 5 minutes.
No, my texture's not loading.
King 2, ignore the explosions at 042.
Every time I load up 5M, it crashes.
5M down?
I can check the tracker.
My road's still unloading.
Damn, it is hot as fuck in this room. Wee woo.
Pass the sheriff.
Whiskey 18, 10, 42, 10, 7.
There's a slight outage. Yeah, for me, whenever I hover over it, it says partial outage.
Hmm. Still can't see the roads.
King 2, I'll be 10 7 to 42. You don't have anybody want to you.
X108, show me on a 1011 close to 026 on a pink mobility scooter. If I could get 1 times additional.
I think we're gonna have to give you that red Lambo scene that we were chasing, because I can't see anything. Absolutely nothing is under me.
I can't see fuck all either.
I'm gonna try to get back to the station. Usually it fixes it. It's a relog. I fell through the world.
Oh, gotta love it.
I've never fell through the world before.
I have.
multiple
I
times.
know you have. I'm gonna try getting out. And I'm still falling through.
Oh, I spawned back up here and then started falling again.
Yep.
Oh, there's the car. Oh! Yeah, I'm in an
That's a quit.
infinite loop.
I have a quit. Just F8 quit.
Whee!
I'm gonna do your FT log since we're chasing that car.